about that as well.
Yeah, so that's where it was coming from. And I was just like, dude, I feel like I just could have, if I fucking started at 18 and did all the drills, dude, I could have been a frogman. In my head, I was totally sold. I'm like, I would have gone full into it. Now, to Shane's point and fair point, every point of male authority I've had in my life, I've bucked against.
Yes.
So the military, high-level military would have been tough.
I've seen you. You've literally always bucked against every single person that was like, you got to do something.
Yeah.
Right, but that's part of the fantasy, right? Is like there's a piece when I was reading that book, when they talk about
you got an ally here because he thinks he'd be a frogman too.
Because
I didn't know I was sitting next to two future veterans, two heroes.
O'Connor just saw me climbing. What's that high wall? I was like, yeah, he fucking pulled me over the wall.
Dude, brother. No, because when they're writing those books and they talk about psychos.
You would both cry and quit. Go ahead.
When they talk about like 20-year-old, 19-year-old guys that
Goggins cried and quit.
They go to like the Pacific and they turn into like monsters or whatever. There's always a piece of me that's like, I wish that happened to me. At least if I was
just mentally broken.
Yeah, if I just got broken,
shattered by war,
and rebuilt and shattered by, at least I'd be something.
Just some sort of like horrific.
But I will say this: the World War II guys were like volunteer, like just dudes.
Yeah.
And that you could have been. That we would have been.
Yeah.
We would have been that.
Yeah.
But you guys now being open micers in Philly saying I could pretty much be a Navy SEAL
no, that's not what I'm saying.
Is a foolish thing
could
to
have
say.
Been if
could have been if I devoted my life to it. Sure.
Fucking anguish.
Sure. And I could have played in the NFL.
You could have.
Of course. But I didn't. So
I like what O'Connor's saying. Just wishing for like just some
to be drafted
bang.
into a hellish war.
Just some flashbang of an event to knock you out of the rest of your mind for the rest of your life. Or you're just like,
yeah,
into your 50s,
and that's fine.
And spending the rest of your life being like, I only made
to your point
in the shit.
Yeah.
To your point, you like just smack your wife and be like, you don't understand. It's all hell.
Are you Charlie?
To your point, that is a fair assessment to be like, yeah, man, like that's a bit grandiose.
Yeah. And
that's a fair point. I reflected on that. I said, yeah, I probably would have been high brass. I could see. Like, yeah, you know what? I probably would have got scooped up more into the strategic side. Shane's right.
They would have liked your mind.
Military operations.
They would have put you in the MRI machine. They'd be like, this guy's an anomaly. You have delusions of grandeur.
No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You're like, my mind is too powerful for the MRI machine. The doctors. I know you are.
But I was trying to trigger an event for sure.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Actually, it's not that crazy to be like, I wonder if it can pick up brainwaves. Yeah. That's not that crazy.
Well, the MRI can't, but I was like, maybe I'll light up areas of my brain. That was the wrong test. I'm scheduled to go in on the 17th for
He's trying to light up different areas of his brain.
I'm going to get the EEG, and they're going to see me. I'm going to be in the fourth.
The only person who gets in the MRI and works hard.
They're going to go like this.
Like, I got to light up my brain.
Oh, my God. This guy's retarded. You wouldn't think it.
No, I'm going in.
They're going to revoke your license. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get in there, and they're going to take your driver's license away and send you home in an Uber.
They're going to be like, it might be the fifth state. I might break into a new state of consciousness. They're like, the hell?
Think you're like Dr. Manhattan? You're going to just be floating?
How excited would you be if they walked out and they were like, something's going wrong with the machine. I think it might be broken.
It does happen to me a lot around computers. Anytime I go to a hotel, like the machine's down, I'm like, dude, it happens. I fucked up.
Your magnetic field.
I don't know what it is.
So
a lot of stuff we can't see.
The Navy SEAL argument led us to, how did we just get into this one? Something about farming.
The Navy, the farming one, I think you mentioned, we mentioned farming somehow. I don't know though.
Yeah.
You said something like you probably think something about a farmer, and I was like, you hit the nail on the head.
I do believe I know you. That's what it was. We were talking about something. I was like, this is exactly what you want. It's like, I want to work the land.
Yes.
Be out in the sun and work the land every day, just hard work. And it's like, dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
You don't
I have
actually
the work
want
ethic.
that.
I just didn't have the reason. But growing the food, man.
I think you should spend some time with some old
I think
farmers.
you should go to a farm and see how shitty that is.
I grew up on a gentleman's farm.
You grew up on an
old apple orchard.
I grew up near a farm. That's not dude, I went to a farm once.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Really?
The dudes the actual work they do, it is hard, shitty work.
Very tough.
Yeah, but you just hang out with old farmers. Their bodies are just grounded to a nub. They probably have knees and hips and.
Talking about Clark Kent's dad? Smallville, he was a farmer.
True, you saw Smallville.
Strong as a whip.
I'm pretty much Superman's dad.
He was strong as a whip,
There's
dude.
no other way to get a superhuman kid other than to have a farm that they can land in.
A bisexual superhuman son.
Now
yes.
Superman's bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be hot.
It's
dude.
tough.
Not for me.
It's going to be fucking hot.
That's
dude.
your people.
It's tough.
What, bisexual Superman?
His people are forcing
Yeah,
that
it's
shit.
I have a tough because sometimes I get upset about that, and then sometimes I'm like, why do I give a fuck?
Well,
about
definitely who
Superman? I
cares?
don't ever even
Yeah.
liked Superman.
Yeah, I never liked Superman either, but
Yeah.
definitely who cares, but also they are.
I assumed.
It's annoying.
I assumed
Yeah.
Superman was
We
bisexual.
were talking about on Legion of Skanks. That's what I said last
Really?
night. I always thought he was gay.
Yeah, I figured.
Superman was always gay.
Yeah, him and Lex Luthor
He
were a
sucked.
little
Fruits.
couple anti-football
Superman
gentlemen.
was a fucking anti-football dude. He's a fruitcake.
Yeah, dude. He's always been all weird. With
I don't even
fucking-
know what You know who Wolverine's pro football?
Oh my god.
Cyclops is a bit of a fruitcake.
Yeah.
Little light in the loafers. Although I did used to like Cyclops.
You like Cyclops?
Yeah.
Maybe I was gay.
He was my least
Cyclops
favorite,
was
bro.
my cool. I liked him.
We would play fucking X-Men. Me
You
and
were
my
Wolverine.
boy. He would claim. First of all, he got me an X-Men, so I couldn't take Wolverine from him. But he'd try to make me Cyclops, and I'd always be like, "Bro,
Would you
get
be
the fuck
Beast?
Out of here.
Or
don't
wait,
remember.
was he in that?
Yeah,
Nightcrawler.
I think I was more of a
Gambit.
Silver Surfer.
Gambit.
guy.
Gambit and Nightcrawler.
Gambit.
Gambit was
is the man.
nasty. I was
Yeah.
more of a Silver Surfer.
That's a sick fucking selection.
Yeah.
I always thought Gambit was cool.
Gambit was
Gambit
I
nasty.
saw that trench coat, and then those fuckers at Columbine ruined it.
throwing
True.
cards.
They ruined trench coats.
Yeah, that sucked.
Did you guys have trench coat mafia?
No.
my school? No, man.
We had one.
We had an all boys high school. Dude.
What?
You get your ass kicked for that shit.
Yeah, you get fucking beat up for being a
Oh, you guys had
shooter.
uniforms.
Yeah,
We
dude.
did have uniforms.
Yeah, we had some
To prevent
trench.
that
We
kind
had
of- that's
we
what-
had kids with like
Nice.
they got implants. They got like
Vampire teeth?
implants. Yeah. And they
What?
would walk
They were
around
ahead
in
of
black
the- they were
trench
ahead of
coats.
time.
Yeah.
Nah,
This
we,
was post Columbine too.
yeah. We just had kids with like hard learning disabilities.
Yeah.
That was like, we were like, fuck.
Yeah, we had some of
We
those
didn't
too.
really have any goths. We had kids. We had like there was a group of like, pretty anti-football kids that would go on retreats with the priests every year.
Yeah.
We had like an encounter group, and it was just gay kids.
Yeah.
Hanging out with gay priests.
Yeah.
Real. It was the gayest priest we had with the gayest kids in the
Yes.
school, and they would go away.
Dude,
for,
we
like,
had
couple weeks.
it all. We
Pretty
had
weird.
we had
Sucking.
we had
Yeah,
trench coat mafia. We had like straight up like kids that I think were like junkies, like
Yeah.
that would just hang out all the time. We had a couple of big like race wars.
You guys have race wars?
Yeah, the blacks and the Mexicans would fight in our like
Really?
cafeteria basically. Yeah, it was tough.
What are they fighting about?
Where to sit.
It's always been a problem for them.
What do you mean? Were they like?
They just beefed.
It's
They
about
just
sitting
beefed.
down.
They just beefed. Yeah. They just beefed. I was never really involved, so I
you
don't
think
know
the
any of the
Mexies are,
details.
like, saying they're going back
For
and
real
forth?
though,
I
how
think-
long have people been playing musical chairs? That game? How long?
Yeah.
When do you think that game originated?
Musical chairs.
Yeah. Do you think
Look it up. Sean.
Rosa Parks played musical chairs? Once in her life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with the advent of the folding
yeah, for
chair,
sure.
You know,
musical
for sure.
chairs became.
And somebody
A much
ripped it
easier
out
game to
from
play.
under her, and that's what started her origin. She was like, "Never again."
Sat down real quick.
Yeah,
That is a sick origin story.
that could be her.
Yeah.
That was actually funny. You asked that, Shane. When you were saying like what X-Men, I was like, I'm Rosa Parks. When I was a little kid, I was like, guys, you can have Wolverine. I'm gonna be
She's my
fearless leader.
superhero.
I'm gonna be Rosa Parks. It's like I just want to play civil rights heroes. You guys playing X-Men?
Didn't they do that once? Didn't they incorporate didn't they have like a Martin Luther King superhero at some point?
Black Panther.
No. I think they actually started bringing I feel like I remember seeing. I was never big into that world, but I feel like I remember seeing cartoons where like George Washington was in one, and then like
Nah, you were
No.
fucking high off the minis, dude. You
You
were
were
junior
high.
gong, dude. You were fucking.
You were up in your room. Them wagwan, they bringing them old
George
presidents in
Washington, man.
here. Them dead presidents on the X-Man.
Yeah, to back to me farming, dude.
So yeah, Matt claims he could switch from his lifestyle now to
Yeah.
waking up at 5 and working every day.
Not every day.
Hard labor.
Winter. It'd be a lean winter, dude.
Hard labor,
Yeah.
I could see.
You got machines too. Don't forget that.
bro.
Yeah,
Farming
machines.
would suck. You would not last a month.
Oh, dude, I would crush farming.
I
You
could
would
see
quit
you
day
being
3.
like-
I think I would love it, dude. Depends what I'm farming though. I'm not if I don't want to just farm like soybeans.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking for you. Specialty products. Like you would have a specific set of restaurants that you would make
For sure.
shit for.
Cidery.
I could see that. One of those small things
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I guess
Pot-
I'm being a
Pot
cunt.
farm?
where the
Yeah.
chef comes
Pot
out.
farm?
I don't know how hard that would be to.
It's difficult work, dude. But you get a bobcat.
I thought
going.
we're talking about. I'm just thinking about a farm around me.
Yeah,
No,
like
that,
cows
I think,
and fucking crops and shit.
bro.
I think
You
get
could not.
fucked.
That would
Yeah.
not. You wouldn't be able to do that.
From an outside, yeah, I
That
wouldn't
kills
want to run a
every
big
man.
mega farm.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of those guys, it's just machines, bro. Those guys are running machines.
Yeah, but even a small farm, like there was farm. There's farms around me that aren't gigantic.
yeah, it's hard
And
work
it's
for sure.
like, it's very hard work.
It's hard
I think
work
it's
for
like
sure.
one of the harder jobs.
Dude, talk to me. You do demolition, bro. It's not as hard as farming, but it's like
Yeah.
if I'm running a farm and I'm like
But that was like-
resumes.
For
These are
summers
jobs
when
that
you were
kill
young.
people. Yeah.
I did it for years, dude. I did it for I had a 3-year period when I was married.
3 years straight.
Worked 30 days straight one time. I forgot what day it was, bro. I didn't even know. I
Yeah.
didn't even care. I was fucking working my ass off.
But see, now you'd be doing
I
it
was
if your
drinking
knees
Jocko
hurt or
Williams
your
new.
back hurt
Me?
after it. Yeah,
Yeah, my
I would
whole
be like,
body
oh
hurts.
fuck, here it goes.
Yeah, and
My
now
body
you've
hurts.
Here it
lived this
goes.
life
Yeah.
for the last decade. You would be like, I'm not doing
My
that.
body would
I'm
love
gonna
it,
go.
dude.
I'm gonna go back to
Sunrise.
podcasting.
Sunrise. I would still podcast.
Yeah. No,
I'd
you
podcast.
wouldn't.
I would come
You'd
on.
fall
sun-
asleep.
Sunkiss.
Now
Come
you-
in Sunkiss.
Who do you think you are?
Dude.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're like, oh, dude, I can work my ass off every day, no problem.
I'm saying no. It'd be tough. I couldn't do both. I'd have
You'd
to
be
go. I'd have to go
sunburnt
fully to
and
the farming
furious.
side.
Yeah.
Say I had to go. I fantasized about like buying a plot of land and like starting to slowly
Dude, I
set it
couldn't.
up.
I couldn't work any job.
I get up
Yeah.
at 5 a.m.
I couldn't. If I had to
An
work
office job. I
4 hours
Oh,
a
I'd
day
fucking
at
kill
any
myself.
job, I'd be like, no, I quit.
It depends. If I'm working
I've
for
been
myself,
doing this for too
if I'm
long.
working for myself, it's a different thing. If I got to get up every day with the sun, go do stuff like that, I don't know. I might get bored, but my body wouldn't be the thing that failed me. My mind would be like, Matt, you're called to do.
Oh, I don't. I'm not arguing that physically you couldn't
Yeah,
be
you're
a
saying
farmer.
My
I'm saying mentally you couldn't.
mind, body, spirit.
Yes, you'd be shattered by that.
It depends, dude.
I think your body would break down. Nah. I think the body.
I think
goes
the body
first.
eventually would go, but no, he
Sure.
could. He could physically do it.
It's like a prize fight. The body quits.
I
He
do.
could-
I
no,
do
he
have.
could-
I do have a penchant
Right?
for
He
creative.
did
endeavors.
demolition over the summer back in 08.
It's tough shit, dude.
Dude,
I'm
it
not
is.
saying it's
I
not
probably
hard.
breathed in asbestos. I didn't care.
I'm not saying it's not hard.
I do have a penchant for creative endeavors, dude.
You're a creative guy. You're writing books. You're listening to philosophy
But dude,
and
during
shit.
the
You can't do
wintertime,
the farm stuff.
I can read the Bible 5 a.m, go out and farm, and at nighttime, come in and fucking be like, hand me my quill.
Yes.
Fucking-
I understand this is the guy you, for some reason, want to be, but it's just not you, bro.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
That's fair. No, that is fair.
That's okay.
That is fair. But I'm saying to put a pin in this, dude.
No, I still got some more pins. You're not getting the
Because
last word.
I'll support
An
you.
apple orchard. An apple orchard. Come on.
It's just
Dude,
funny
you
to
get
hear
me-
someone be like, you know what? I could be a really extremely hardworking, humble guy. That's
Yeah.
something I would be.
You get me anywhere.
humble,
near-
hardworking. What am I missing? I'm humble as hell.
Yeah, but I have the same.
Secretly.
I have the same thing where I want to be a fisherman. If anytime I'm like
Ooh.
anywhere near like a
Fisherman's cool.
like a
That would
Maine, like a
suck
New England.
ass.
yeah.
I'm
And I
telling you
think
guys,
I-
working hard
I just
sucks.
I get my
I know.
rusty boat, just leave every morning, 4:30.
You could
catch
do
the
that.
sunrise.
Yeah, I've seen you catch the sunrise. The fuck are you talking
I'm up
about?
every day at 5 o'clock.
You do wake up early. This
I'm
one,
forced. I'm
this one
forced.
switched his schedule to waking up early, so now he wakes up early and then falls asleep on the
No,
couch right here for 3 hours.
Today
Like
was
a
a
cat.
random.
Everybody in this house is very sad
Today-
and
today-
secretive
no.
about their sleeping
No,
hours.
today was a random. Today was a random event.
What happened? You woke up and
Yeah, and sometimes I don't know. Sometimes like that.
There's nothing to do.
No, there's stuff to do.
Well,
But
yeah, you got to get that shelf out of the hall.
Yeah, I got
Day
lots.
4 or
I got
5
lots-
at least since I've been home.
Yeah,
There's
I
been a
got
package
that's
in the
been out
hallway.
there for a while.
shelf.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with it?
It's got a couple of phases in that project that need to.
Step 1, bring it inside.
I've been checking out your backyard for a long time. You got some decent land there. I was thinking
You
what
could fucking
grow.
till that land.
I was thinking.
I mean, you had a hard job when you were young.
Dude, I'm telling you, man,
could be a farmer now.
hard as hell.
I'm not telling
I
you
mean, my
it's not
problem.
hard.
This is my curse, and I think you're absolutely right. I think you've hit the nail on the head. I'd be farming, my body be handling it, and then I would just come up with a better idea and transcend my situation. I think you're 100% right on that.
That is exactly what would happen. You would believe you've transcended it and had a better idea. I'm telling you, that's what would happen. Dude, I had to work that. You walked out of Planet Fitness after a day or wherever that was.
That was
It'd
LA
be the same
Fitness.
thing.
LA Fitness.
It's the same
It wasn't
thing.
a day, dude. It
You
was
think-
a half
you
an
think-
hour.
You
think
were working
office-
at LA Fitness?
Half an hour.
Yeah, half hour.
The guy-
I did the
dude-
same thing at Comcast.
What? The dude goes like this.
We can't work.
I'm sitting there, and he goes, "Oh, and after you're done with your clients, you got to come in and put all this stuff in this computer system." And I was like, "How's that work?" He's like, "You'll figure it out." And I was like, I'll be right back.
Just went out of his car, dude.
And then I came back in. The farmer in me said, "No, I need integrity."
The farmer in you.
I was gonna just leave the job. I was gonna leave the job and not say anything. I come back in and I go, "Hey man, yeah, I'm gonna quit, dude." He was like, "What the fuck? What's up?"
I gotta run to pick up my laundry real quick.
Pause. Yeah,
Yeah,
pause.
pause this real quick.
Pause it up. Pause it up.
Go ahead. We can go live. We're back.
We're back, dude.
Back to the discussion that Matt could be a hardworking farmer if he felt like it.
Do you have to clap? No, I would say it's in my. Let's say we all have a bunch of things in our genome. We could have been a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, farmers for sure. In my, it's within my genome. If I activate it, you turn those switches on, express those genes easily.
I appreciate that about you.
Yeah, man. I mean,
You're confident in yourself.
yeah, dude. I'm telling you, if I had to farm, I think I would enjoy that more than other things if I had to do them as well.
That's a fair argument.
Yeah.
Definitely not the original.
I remember now how we came up with
How
this.
did we?
We're talking about Noah.
Oh, Noah wanted to be a farmer.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, that job sucks.
Yeah.
That's going to be hard.
Yeah.
And you're like, I could be a farmer.
Yes. It's not for everybody for sure, but I think
It's not for everybody. It's just
I
for
could be
guys
one of
like
those
me.
guys who's got like a bunch of cows.
Not, a lot of people couldn't do what I could do. Hypothetically. Hypothetically, I'm very hardworking,
I'd
True.
like to be one of those guys.
That's
with a bunch
exactly
of
how I
cows
think
in
of
my
myself.
house.
which is in no way demeaning to
intense.
actually hardworking
I'm
people.
a humongous ball of potential, dude.
You know what? That does make me feel bad for shitting on it.
What?
Your potential. I don't want to shit on your potential.
Oh, dude, I enjoy this kind of sport, dude. I enjoy this kind of jesting sport.
Yeah, this is yes.
This is gentleman stuff, dude. Like
This is
afterwards,
gentlemanly.
if I got done the field,
We
I'm
should
like,
have
Shane,
some whiskey
Shane, come by. If I invite I'd have a gentleman's farm
in
by
our
the way.
parlor.
Dude, I'd be writing about the Constitution. Shane, come by. Let's have some sport. Let's have some. I need some sport. It's the dead of winter. There's a lot of downtime for farmers.
If I
That would
have
be sick.
forgotten that laundry, I would have been fugged.
Yeah.
What would you
I
have
have an
done?
early flight. That was my one pair of jeans.
You buy all new clothes when you land. You get all new LA clothes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you'd have been.
They don't
hot.
sell my clothes. I have to order everything from
It's kind of
a
annoying.
barnyard animal website.
Now, if you can get stores, but you got to put in an order like, I guess
yeah.
in advance. Yeah.
I
kinda
could
bullshit.
go down to Men's Warehouse and just get a fly suit for the tour.
That might be what the world's telling you, bro.
Don't tell anybody, listener, but I'm going on tour with Louis C.K. tomorrow, and that's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Is he wearing suits these days?
I don't think so.
He's back to.
He's back to his humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Jeans and tee.
But then again, I always wear exactly what he's wearing.
Yeah. You should go suit.
You got to get a comedy sports coat, Seinfeld style.
Dude, I told you I wore a comedy sports coat.
when you did your first show.
One of my first open mics, I wore a comedy sports coat and jeans with a t-shirt under the blazer.
What?
Yeah.
Bring it back, bro.
I might have to bring it back.
Bring it back.
Shut up, Gardini, you bitch. You think it's funny?
I've always wanted you to wear one of those, they're like the
Yeah.
Kings of Comedy suits.
Oh, we've
One of
discussed
those-
that.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
shiny.
You know what I want you to wear? I want you to wear one of those little spinny caps. Yeah, and I want you to go on and say, "No, I'm sad."
That would be a good move for me.
spinning cap would be huge.
I'm
Yeah, dude,
fuming.
it sets
Why are
you
you fuming?
apart. It sets you apart.
That walk. Now I'm fuming.
Nobody would forget.
You know, it was nice. They were like, "You don't have to pay this time." I didn't have any cash.
What, really?
That's how close me and the laundromat people are.
That's a nice bond.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good bond.
I'm salt of the earth. That's because they can tell I'm salt of the earth, hardworking farmer.
They can tell. They can tell.
Yes.
You come up. And
We
try to buy my
gotta
farm.
put you on a farm.
You try
and
to
watch
buy
you.
my farm.
I gotta get you on the farm. I gotta watch you fake like you like it for 2 hours.
Nope, I would be in heaven. I was on a farm recently. I was fucking loving it.
What farm?
It's my friend.
You're just walking around a farm.
Yeah, I was checking it out.
Yeah, farms are very nice to see and be around.
Took a pumpkin.
Yeah.
His wife was in there making jam. It was pretty nice.
That is nice.
Pretty nice. He said, "Hey Matt, what do you think about this land?" I said, "This is something good." I picked up the soil and was like, "Let's give him some good
This is a
soil
good
here."
show. This is a good show idea.
Me on a farm?
Yeah, you're doing.
Yeah,
you
it'd be
doing
great.
farming.
Matt
Yeah.
pretending to like it because the cameras were there.
Depends.
Yeah.
I mean, that big,
And then going home and be like, "Ah."
not that big agricultural stuff. I'm talking biodynamic.
Oh, you're a big biodynamic guy.
What is that?
It's
Yeah, what is it?
It's when you do farming.
Blah,
Like,
blah, blah,
you
blah.
keep, no.
Keep farming.
It's when you like do farming, like keeping all of the microorganisms in mind. It's beyond organic. It's when you
Okay.
take
Okay,
all
you're worried
the
about
living.
the soil.
Yeah.
And like the grubs.
Yeah, like Rupert Steiner. I think is that the guy's name? Something Steiner. He was the guy who invented biodynamic farming, and I think the Montessori school. And he would, when the chemical fertilizers came out, he was like, "This is gonna fuck the soil up," and he was right.
Yeah.
You know who who was telling him along with him? People working the land, the peasants. Literally, like the farming peasants of the time were like,
pesticides are bad.
They're like, "This is gonna fuck everything up."
Yeah.
How did they know? Just when you put your hands in the soil all the time, it's a different kind of knowledge.
I don't know.
So
I'm pretty sure
I'm more biodynamic, so I'd be doing more of like a
didn't they
crop
like cause the
rotation.
Dust Bowl by not having any idea what the fuck they were doing?
I don't know. I'd have to look.
And then
into
they had
that.
to send
You were
scientists.
just holding
in
grapes
there.
I only
Giraffe,
study.
dude.
The scientists had to come in and be like, "Hey, you guys are fucking retarded, and you can't farm this way. You need to build stuff here. You need to build hills here. You need to put trees here,
I don't
so the
think
wind can't just rip through."
I
and
think they just had a
destroy
bad year,
everyone's
dude. I
crop.
think they had a bad year.
You would vote. You would cheer
No.
for the banks and
No.
grapes of wrath.
Watch
I
the
think they had a
Dust
bad
Bowl.
year.
Ken Burns.
Oh yeah, Ken Burns. Nice.
They sent a team
Yeah,
to figure out what the hell.
they probably weren't rotating crops.
I think they were. I think they just. I think from what I understand,
When did chemical farming look up when chemical farming came out?
Shut the fuck.
I'm thinking it was around. When did
They had to
start
What was
using
that?
DDT?
incorporating
What was your
20s
chemicals.
maybe.
The 20s?
DDT, yeah. I think that's when they started. Oh, they did around in the 20s, and that's probably the 30s. Yeah, it's probably 10 years of DDT. When? 30s. Okay, and when was the Dust Bowl?
I think they were cutting down. I think what I
Gardini?
remember is they cut down all the trees.
When was the Dust Bowl?
It was the
The
30s.
wind could rip.
Interesting. Interesting. So the introduction of chemical pesticides aligns perfectly with the Dust Bowl.
Whoa.
You just shot yourself in the foot, my
I don't
friend.
think
Yeah,
I
you
did.
look like a dumbass. This guy's a farmer.
I just, I get a sense of these things, but
yeah. You've been closer to the earth than I have recently.
for sure. I
Yeah.
grew up, again on a gentleman's apple orchard, just crab apples, nothing big, but
And you worked the farm.
I mowed the lawn. I told you I had to mow the whole lawn.
I mowed the lawn too.
Nah, this was a sizable.
Big lawn.
Did
Yeah,
you
it's
have
big.
the gator or whatever it is?
We had a Skag, yes, 61-inch zero turn.
What, a riding mower?
Stand behind.
So you would stand on it.
Yeah, I used to
Oh,
also.
that's not mowing the lawn,
But I had
bro.
to do the perimeter.
Get the fuck out
push-
of here.
I had the
That
push
ain't
mower-
mowing the lawn,
push
bro.
mower, whole perimeter,
Matt,
and the whole front.
this
weed
ain't a
whack
rich
front.
man's game. We're talking mowing the lawn, dude. We're not talking big rich machines.
Dude, when you're on a big farm, you need machinery, bro.
I
You have
hear
tractors.
you. I hear you. But
We had the
let's,
tra-
let's not.
You're
let's
just
not
jogging
talk
my memory of all
mowing.
the
We had to
farm
put one
equipment. We had
foot in front of
we
the
had a
other.
tractor, literally a tractor with a tow behind attachment that would just cut the lower fields, bro.
Oh man,
That's a farm, bro.
that's a farm.
That's
You
farm
mowed the
stuff.
lawn.
Man, my pa used to take me around. We had a
Yeah.
1960, I think, 8 Jeep Willie. We used to tie the toboggan to the back of it. My pa would pull me and my cousins on the back of it, man.
Oh,
Did you ever do any like repair
Me?
on the
Nah, I'm not a repair guy.
Not a
I'll
repair
tell you
guy?
that.
See,
I'm not a
I think
repair
you
guy.
got to do. That's gonna be most of your life on the farm. I think.
Not me, no. I'm more of a barter guy.
he's more of a.
You'd be like, what's up with the soil? I'll be like, I'm more out in the soil. I got a fucking tuning stick. I'm here in the water. I'm like,
right.
yeah, I'm not repairing shit.
Yeah.
I know my limitations.
It's funny also to think farmers don't work for somebody. You're like, I don't want to work for somebody.
I don't
Farmers always work for somebody.
Who? The big
They
bankers?
have to sell.
Whoever
They have
buys
X
Oh,
their
of course, yeah,
amount.
you always have customers for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like getting bossed about,
Yeah.
All depends. I mean, if I was, if I wandered onto a farm and like
You're
the
going to be
guy,
taking out some loans. Guys are going to say, where the fuck are my crops?
I'm
You're going
gonna
to say,
come
sorry, I slept in
Come
and I
and
fell
take-
asleep.
I don't sleep in, bro. I wake up early.
All right. Well, you get tired at night then.
I get very sleepy. At night.
Yeah.
Pretty sleepy right now. But that's farmer's blood.
But
bro.
this is hard work.
farmer's blood.
This is hard work. You're sleepy from hard work. A hard day.
No, I think my body needs more vigor. I did
Yeah.
work out pretty hard though this morning.
Really?
Well, I take that back. I worked out for sure. I've been working out consistently, but I do a yogi's workout. I told you before, I barely break a sweat. I do 1,000 jump ropes.
That's a lot.
It's pretty good.
That's tough.
But it's 100, 200, 200, 100 done. And then I do like
You
very,
can have some quick feet.
yeah, I mean,
Do you?
I can.
flip?
I try not to show off.
Yeah.
I fucking farted today though.
While jumping rope?
Yes, dude. And there were girls in there and I fucking,
No.
yeah. I came
Oh, you
down.
do the jump rope at a gym.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do there.
You go to a yoga studio and jump rope.
Gym. The yoga studio I'm still boycotting right now.
Oh, because of the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel dumb. Yeah, but I'm not going to get
There's
into
got to
that.
be tons of outdoor yoga.
You would
events.
think. But they don't have them right now. I was going to those and whatever. But I go into the gym. I think they see me walk by and they're like, "What the fuck, dude?"
There's that guy.
Yeah, what the hell? But yeah, so I go to the gym.
You should tell him. You should say, I'm a Navy SEAL farmer. You have some fucking respect.
they might assume that from my tat. I think
True.
people assume I'm military, which I could see.
Yeah.
I could see why.
You do carry yourself a lot like a troop.
I don't. Pretty sure I carry myself like a weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is fine.
it is fine.
You're
It is
a weirdo.
fine. It is fine.
Just be a weirdo.
More of a farmer vibe.
No, I think
No.
yeah.
You're not a farmer.
More of a farmer vibe.
Have you met a farmer? A real
yeah,
farmer?
I did. One crazy dude.
Yeah.
Crazy dude. This guy's wild.
It's a lot of alone time, I would
A
imagine.
lot of alone time. A lot of yeah. Yep.
Yeah, where the fuck was I? I went to like some dairy farm for something.
That's tough farming. Dairy
And it
farm's
was
tough
just
farming.
hell.
Yeah, that's tough farming.
It was something with school.
Yeah, we did
They
that.
had like
We-
a lot of farmers programs.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I wish my school.
And I had to
had
go
that.
see farms and just be like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, my school didn't have that. I fell through the cracks.
Yeah, if they would have got you early, you
They
could have
coulda got
been,
me
you
early.
could have been an exceptional farmer.
Do you think you could kill a cow?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I thought about that actually. I was literally
Chickens?
fantasizing about farming, and I'm like, can I just fucking
You gotta fuck animals up
kill
all
a pig?
day.
I thought about that, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'd have to trade something, man. I don't know if I can slit a pig's throat.
Yeah,
right
you'd
now.
be. You don't have. You can just be an agricultural guy.
Yeah,
You don't want to kill. You don't want to slaughter animals.
I don't want to. I mean, if you know, if
I
had
like
to-
the guys. I like the animals.
But what if the
You
animals
would-
are getting
I'm a
in
fan of the animals.
Yeah, you'd have a tough time.
I would
slitting
not. You could be a dairy farmer.
My grandfather, I don't think so. I don't
Although
know.
those are brutal.
Yeah, it's
Dairy
tough,
farms
bro.
are disgusting.
Yeah, my
You know what'd be rough is fucking a poultry farm, a fucking chicken
Yeah,
farm.
yeah.
Just,
Oh my
there's
god.
a place in Philly where they'll fucking kill them right in front of you.
There's a
You can
place
take 'em.
right around the corner, right
Really?
here, that has live animals, and you go in and they cut their heads off.
that's right.
Yeah,
I
right
might
by where I get my
inquire-
oil
inquire
change.
for a job and sit back there all day, just get my chops.
chopping
up.
animals'
Just
heads
fucking-
off?
Just get myself used to my farm life, dude.
I
My
can't believe they
grandfather
didn't shut
used to
that
brag
down.
about
Yeah,
that.
you were just saying this in the car. We were in the car. You're like, I might go off the grid, like move out. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, you'd kill yourself.
Dude, I
What are you
fantasize
talking
about
about?
this. Dude, I fantasize about this.
Yeah, but
See, I think I see you going in the opposite direction. I see you
More
as a
into the grid.
community. Yeah,
I thought you're a community guy.
community leader. Yeah,
Yeah,
You want to be? You're a
myself
guru.
start a
You're a
program.
shaman. You got to
Yeah.
have people around
I
you.
wouldn't say
following,
guru
listening.
for sure. I wouldn't say guru for sure.
You got to have people listening.
I'm a
You have a
fisher.
message.
I'm a fisher of men.
Yes, you are. You are. You are a fisher of men. You can't be solid. Just you and your wife in the woods.
Right.
You guys aren't making it out of that.
She wouldn't make it. You're right. She would weigh me down.
She would break under the solitude. certainly.
Right. She would weigh me
You
down.
guys would. I mean, anybody would. If I,
I mean,
was,
imagine
if
that,
I was
though.
with my woman in the woods for, oh my god, well, I was at an Airbnb with her for a week, and I was like, get the fuck out of here, lady.
Yeah, but
Good God.
imagine being like 50 miles from the nearest human, and you could just be like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah,
like,
you
just
can-
let it rip.
You
dude.
can kill your wife.
just run outside after a fight and
That's
just be
what
like,
happens.
"Ah!" and just
Yeah.
as loud as you can.
That's what happens.
God, that would feel so good.
yeah. I don't think that would stop the body from weathering fast.
I think it
The
would
body
help.
weathers.
You wouldn't
No.
have that all inside of you.
No, I think the work you're gonna have to repair machines or barter.
I'm talking about screaming about your wife.
That would help. That would be
Yeah,
very
that would be
therapeutic.
nice. That would be
However,
one-
if there's no society, you might start gripping up your lady.
Yeah, man, you got crops to grow, bro. You can't be fucking around. It's do or die.
Yeah, she'd get strong too. She'd probably be able to
Yeah,
fight
that's
back.
a problem.
She'd be a rascal.
She'd get weathered hands and real strong arms.
Fuck, dude. She might
She'd
kill
be-
me. She might
Yeah,
kill me
she'd
in my
fuck
sleep.
you
bro.
Yeah.
up. Yeah,
And the woman's very likely to poison you in your sleep,
yeah.
I know.
or
out,
slowly
out on the
just
farm.
poison you.
Damn,
Yeah.
sell it and fucking take $1 million. Farms are all worth like $1 million too. That's
Yeah,
another
it's a
thing.
giant chunk of land, though.
Yeah,
Depends where it is. Yeah.
yeah, man. Fuck.
It's
My old
dangerous
lady
out
might.
there.
My old lady might be the fucking prick popping my balloon right now.
That's a tough life. Just shacked up with a lady all day, every day like that.
Yeah, it's tough.
How about
Although it would humble her. I think it would humble her a little
it
bit.
would not?
Yeah, taking a girl now.
Neither of you could do it.
You'd have to. Yeah,
It's just that simple. Neither of you could do this, and that's okay.
you have to figure out a way to make it her idea to go into farming.
Impossible.
That doesn't matter.
So, yeah,
Day
no,
That's
one.
true. It's-
That would
I
that
like
would
where your head's
help.
at. I like it.
Day
Because if you did
one, this is a problem. You're getting to your little shack that you bought, and it is a disaster.
Yeah, or the smell. She'd be like, smells at it. Like,
Oh,
shut the fuck up. It's a fucking farm.
it, yeah,
the fuck's
everything
wrong
would
with you?
smell all the time.
Yeah, it'd be tough. It'd be a tough sell. But I'm saying, that aside, I'm saying you take this fucking mind, body, and soul, put me on a farm and say work. I'm fucking no. They come in and be like, "Damn, you cleaned all these stalls already?" I say, "It's just a good."
Did you ever fuck around when you were doing demolition, manual labor?
No,
or were you
for
like
my
a
dad.
good hard worker?
Yeah, I used to actually. The one thing I will give myself, that I would make it a point to just like go work as hard as I could.
Work as hard as you could.
Bill, I would shout out Billy too.
Yeah.
We used to get Game of Thrones, and my dad would tell us to do stuff. Billy especially would go, "Yes, father. Yes, father."
Yeah.
Or we were
Billy could farm.
Oh, he could farm for sure.
You could not.
I'd be more big picture, like looking the lay of the land, seeing the way the water.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's still, it takes a village, dude. So I'd be there. I'd be selling disputes on the farm. I'd be like, guys, fucking.
You'd be the Jew of the farm. That's what you're saying. What? You'd be the farm Jew.
Yeah, you should be
You'd be the barterer. You'd be fucking arguing with other.
I did read an article about the Jews in the cannabis trade in Morocco, and the guy came out and was like, I wanted to look into I knew like the Jews. It was a Jewish writer. He's like, I knew he had a big pivotal role in the cannabis trade. Basically he was doing this, being like, we were probably working the land, and they found a guy who was like, yeah, the Jews weren't much for the farms, but they were selling all the weed. It was very funny. Yeah. This was like hundreds of years ago. I was researching. That's what I was telling you about my Sebzi pipe.
Oh,
I got a
you
ceremonial
got a
Moroccan hash pipe. Yes. It's coming, dude. I'm pumped, dude.
What's it called? A Sebzi? Sebzi pipe?
SEBSI.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy, dude. I emailed this guy about it. He responded. I emailed him Saturday night, 10 o'clock EST. Dude was right on it.
I had a buddy bring back some frankincense one time.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Frankincense.
Didn't we have frankincense in the studio?
We have frankincense.
You don't like it.
I like it.
Oh,
Billy
wait,
hates
you
it.
liked it. Billy hated it.
Frankincense, when you burn frankincense, there's something in it. There's a compound that's similar to Valium, apparently.
Really?
That's why those boys, dude, they didn't have pipes a long time ago. A lot of dudes would just burn shit in a teepee and hot box and be like, oh, fuck. Dude, sacred pipe culture is sick.
Do you think you could be a Native American?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
You could live in a teepee and
so
work the land like that?
I'm a settler. I get snatched up, and they're like, you know what, bro? You're fucking kind of alpha.
Yeah.
Do you want to like work with us? Do you want to like vibe? I'm like, guys, I know I don't even like this fucking British shit. I'm not into it.
Yes.
I kind of am more to your guys' speed. Yeah, they craft me my own pipe.
They would.
I have a great sense of
rip you
direction.
limb to limb.
They'd fuck with me, dude.
They would shove your dick in your mouth and kill
I have
you.
a feeling they'd fuck with me. They would, dude.
I could
Great
be one of
spirit,
those
dude.
Rangers, those early Rangers.
You could be.
Collecting
Yeah.
scalps?
Yeah, you think you
Yeah.
could be Rogers Rangers?
Yeah, I got a great
Jesus
sense of
Christ.
direction. I do.
Guys,
I
I
do.
see both of you.
I
What
could
do you-
do
what-
it.
what
I
would
could
you-
do
What
it.
would I be?
Yeah.
Dead.
What you thought? No, you wouldn't.
Or royal. Or doing. I would, no matter what, I would do this throughout history.
Right.
I'd be laying down throughout
You
history.
think you'd be playing a lute?
Whether it'd be successful or not. Rome, I'd be laying down. Either grapes would be fed to me or I'd be outside on
True.
the street.
Yeah, you think you'd be outside?
I am
in
doing
an alley,
this.
just stabbing someone with a dagger?
Yeah. Little sneak stab at night maybe, and then go back to laying down during the day.
The house Gillis will rise.
I have no delusions of who I am.
Yeah.
And I don't want you guys to think that I'm shitting on
I'm not
you guys
sour at
out
all.
of my own insecurities.
No,
I
I welcome your
Trying-
No, but even if you were
trying
a street,
to-
if you were like a street guy,
Yeah.
I feel like you'd get some games going. You'd be
Yeah,
You'd be
you'd
lining
somehow
your
strong,
pockets.
He would strong harm like someone's ale house.
Yeah.
Someone that owned an ale house, you like murder a Russian lady.
I do see that.
Yeah.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
been.
you'd be
Successful.
a big problem for whatever.
If there were less rules, I think I'd be a pretty big problem. I do believe
Anyone
that. Yes.
trying to start a legit, you'd
Just in an ale house drunk, like you're gonna take your mom's fucking orders and turn him against the mom. Like, you need to go into business, dude.
You'd definitely
Slowly
be,
cut him out of like an 800-year family business.
yeah. You'd definitely be involved in procuring gladiators for sure.
Yes.
Ooh.
True.
Yeah,
I could make the gladiators
You'd be
fight.
walking the bowels of the the Colosseum, just picking out who fights who.
Yeah, I can
Good
see that. That's
matchups.
fair.
Yeah,
No, that's pretty.
I think I would die throughout history horrifically every time. This is like one of the few times I don't think I'm going to die horrifically.
Yeah.
what?
But-
How do you think you go in Rome? You just
You
cross
know,
the
I'd be
Rome.
yes, people hate me now. Every time. Yes, I would imagine it'd be a very Caesar-like situation where 12 people stabbed me.
Yeah. The Coliseum
The
would
good,
be...
good senators would just stab me. Yeah,
For sure.
of course.
They would have like poisonous like little twigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You might Rasputin out though.
You'd Rasputin.
Nah, dude.
You're a Rasputin.
Rasputin's all hogged out. He's
You're a
on war stick.
Rasputin, dude.
I don't know. One of those things. He's survived a poisoning like 10
You're a
times.
Rasputin. You'd be like, look, see, I cured your son. And everyone would be like, that doesn't make sense. You're like, did it happen?
You're accusing me of chicanery, dude.
Yes. Yeah, dude, you're into like fucking crystals and astrology.
I can see that.
You're the closest to Rasputin.
I'm more into deep inner self transformation. Crystals and astrology are cool, and I don't rule them out.
Yes.
But I'm more into kind of like really zero in on like your character.
See,
and
this is
seeing how
exactly the kind of move you'd make to get out from
but that's
people killing you.
it is better than crystals and astrology. Yes.
Sure.
I'm not saying you're into snake oil bullshit.
Oh, I never take offense, bro.
I'm too big to be a good dictator.
These
that's-
kind of
I was-
attacks are products of the thinking mind. I'm more based in fucking awareness.
This
dude.
was not an attack.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
This was not an
I'm
attack.
joking.
You'll know if it's an attack.
I'm joking, bro. Totally cool, dude. You see me. I'm
You
only
think I'm
one-
happy
I'm only
right
one who
now?
respects the house enough.
My penis stings. And it's hot in here,
Why,
so it's
was
getting
sweaty?
sweat.
Just a
Yeah.
sweaty, stinging.
I have a stinging penis. I gotta listen to you two talk about how great you could be.
No, I don't think I would be great.
Yeah, well,
I
yeah,
think
exactly.
I would
Chris,
be a good,
you'd be this in every
I'd be a
fucking
good
time.
soldier.
You are what you are.
I wouldn't be Roger in Roger's Rangers, but I'd be one of the Rangers.
You would fuck that endeavor up so badly. You couldn't. You can't bring
No.
the shelf in from the
No,
hallway.
I know,
You think
I know,
you could
I know.
track?
Yeah, but if you ordered him, maybe if you had a little more.
True.
fucking-
Maybe I am a bit more like
Yeah,
Rogers.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you'd
It
be
would be-
loud. You'd fuck up.
No, I
You'd
wouldn't.
get
I'm
killed.
very quiet.
Chris, you could not be in Rogers
Well,
Rangers.
here's the curse. Here's the
Chris
top-
is saying
I
right
think
now,
I could
just
make a really good
for the listener
snowshoe.
who doesn't
I could
know
make
who
a really
Rogers
good
Rangers are,
snowshoe. I
he-
got excellent sense of direction. I love.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You walk the wrong way constantly.
No, I don't.
Well, you got to put him on a horse.
No, I don't. No, I know. I have excellent sense of direction.
You know where you're going.
Yeah.
I don't have a good sense. My sense
Yeah.
of direction is trash, bro. That's why I need to be on like one central
Yeah.
location, like a farm. But I will say this, dude. To be fair, we're all products of like just
Yes.
ridiculous abundance.
Sure.
So it's like it's tough to say. The malaise we all suffer from is
True. That's a very good point.
You know, it's definitely cutting off a lot of our deep inner
What we
potential.
could be.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
True.
to be fair, temperament wise, I have definite issues with authority.
Yeah.
You give me access to a lot of land, I might do something illegal with it.
Well, yeah, of course you would.
You know,
You would. All right. So you would get out there. You'd say this hard work bullshit's not paying off as
Well, I
much
get
as
fucked
it
by the
would.
bank. I get fucked by the bank once.
The bank
Yeah.
would fuck you
I'd
immediately.
be pissed.
Then you would say, corn sucks. I'm gonna start trying to make meth
Something like
in
that.
a trailer.
Maybe like the stuff John McAfee, RIP, was making, like that.
Yeah.
Like a sexual.
Allegedly,
hallucinogenic-
R.I.P.
True.
He DM'd me.
Can't wait till he comes back.
McAfee's still alive, dude. He DM'd me.
He
Dude.
did.
Yeah,
If he comes back, that'd be so sick.
that would be tight.
Is it not? It's
No.
definitely a crime to fake your death, right?
Probably.
So I was watching Manifest the other day, and the guy was like faked his death. He's like, it's not a crime technically. And they were like, damn.
Yeah, we were watching.
If
Tommy
he
and I
did
were
it-
He was a
watching.
CIA agent.
Yeah, if
Or
he
NSA.
didn't fake it, if he just left and everybody said he died, that
That's
can't
what
be
it
a
was.
crime.
That's what it was. They assumed he was dead, and he went.
Yeah.
He resumed hiding.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Spoiler alert.
We were watching the 9/11 thing, and Tommy and I, and we were talking about if there. Do you think there's anyone who was outside of 9/11 but was supposed to be in that building,
And just never came back.
like played hooky or something that day, and
Mm.
the building collapsed, and he was like, "Holy shit!
This is it.
I can actually,
yeah, but then
I can get out."
I will say no.
You don't think there's one?
No, I don't think there were that many people that were in
It's
there.
a cool story,
enough.
though, don't you think?
It is
Be
a
a
cool
cool
idea.
movie.
It is a cool idea.
yeah, it is. It's pretty sick. I also though it's tough to resist the urge to be like, something told me not to go in, and get to tell that story and be like, yeah, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
gonna go in.
Yeah.
What?
Really?
The Family Guy does that.
Oh, he was supposed to get on the plane, right?
Yeah.
He was supposed to
Yeah.
get on the 9/11 plane.
From Boston.
I know an open micer who was like, thank God he wasn't there. He was so happy that Family Guy survived.
Family Guy rules, dude.
I never
If the
liked
Taliban would have taken Family Guy from us,
He was like,
I'd be pissed.
Yeah,
I was never a
that would've
Family
been-
Guy
but at
person.
least Seth
It was
MacFarlane.
funny.
I didn't like it.
Someone
Crude.
told me that American Dad is even better.
Really?
Someone lied.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
American Dad is fine though.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's girl stuff.
I only think so because probably my first girlfriend loved American Dad.
I was more
I'm a
into.
fan
I was
guy.
South
That
Park
will
over
do it.
everything.
South Park obviously
South
over
Park,
everything.
yeah.
But I
Yeah.
like South Park so much. I'd watch Family Guy and I'd be like,
Yeah, and they beefed slightly.
that
gotta
definitely.
side with South
that
Park.
definitely, yeah. But no, I never really. It was
Dude,
to me-
my girlfriend only watches South Park
really
all day, every day. It's always on TV.
what?
Yes, pretty tight.
That's
actually.
pretty awesome.
I love
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
all-
awesome.
We always are constantly watching South Park. Dude, I just watched the one where Tweek and Craig. You ever see that one? Where they turn them into anime. There's Asian girls at school that keep drawing Tweek and Craig as gay.
Yeah, I saw,
It's
yeah.
so fucking
I did
funny.
see that one.
South Park is the funniest fucking show.
Dude, you know what's funny? I was in the hotel room in Chicago and I was like, I think Brittany, I forget she was doing something. I was sitting there with Maya. I'm flipping through the TV. She's a big couch potato. Dude, all she wants to do is watch TV.
Maya?
Put on South Park. I put on South Park and she fucking laughed. It wasn't at anything. It was like she started
Yeah, it just
laughing watching
looks.
it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck yeah,
Nice,
dude.
you're funny.
Yes. I was like, nice. Turn it off. Put on Puppy Pals.
Puppy Pals.
Puppy Dog
Apparently
Pals.
slaps.
Puppy Dog Pals fucking rules.
You like
dude.
those shows.
I love that show.
I have a feeling you're going to like kids
Oh,
shows.
Paw Patrol.
Puppy Dog Pals different. Paw Patrol is like when they're a little older. Puppy Dog Pals about Bingo and Rolly.
Okay.
It's pretty sick, dude. Because we were just watching this show. It's just songs, nonstop. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god. So I put on. I'm like, I need a little plot. Like, give me something. So I put on Puppy Dog Pals. It's a bit of a protest. She go, and I'd be like, come on.
Yeah.
Now she can watch a full episode.
She's
of Puppy
loud.
Dog.
She
Dude,
talks a
she's
lot.
so
It's so fucking funny.
She was so loud on the phone.
Oh, we had
Matt?
a business phone call, and Matt, his
First of all, I was at the
his
grocery.
daughter was also on the phone with us.
I was at the grocery store. I was at the fucking grocery store.
Oh, were you?
I
It was
told-
fun.
I'm
It was
fucking-
fun using business slang.
Do you like that? That was
Yeah,
kind of
that
nice.
was very funny.
That was
At the
fun.
very end of the phone call, we both started acting like dickheads. Like, yes, how can we keep this thing moving forward? Whatever it takes to.
Exciting opportunity. We'll kick the
We'll
butt.
circle back to that. We'll.
Yeah.
We're just kicking the tires on this right now to be kind
Yeah.
of like move forward as we go forward with this.
It's a bit of a high percentage. We're gonna have to take a look at that. I'm gonna compare. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good call.
We want to make sure this is balanced positive for.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're very shrewd businessmen
For
when it
sure.
comes to the podcast.
we are.
$1 Patreon, no ads. Very
always-
shrewd businessmen.
That was like, do you think people will give us $1?
Yeah, we
That's funny.
fucked it.
That's all right.
No,
It's-
I really, yeah,
But yeah, it is funny to think about. Like,
yes.
just one click of the button could have having tripled your income.
No, you needed to get started at the low level and then build, right?
Yeah.
I'm a big freedom hog, though, dude. If I like, my biggest thing is my day to day freedom. So you could be right about all of the above.
Yes.
I'm a big like my day. I need my day to day not.
Dude, I
hinge
can't
on-
have one obligation.
Yeah.
If I have one obligation, I'm furious.
Yeah, it's stressful.
If I'm with my girlfriend and she's like, we got to go to lunch with somebody, I'm like, if it's a week out and she's like, I want to get dinner one of these nights, I'm mad.
Were you just in her hometown?
No, we were in Chicago,
Oh, okay.
but she has a lot of friends there. Oh my God.
So
Oh,
you do.
dude. I can't be around people now,
Yeah.
regular people.
Yeah.
So I'm with her and her cousin and all their friends at a fucking Iowa bar because Iowa was playing Penn State.
Yeah.
They're all drinking. I had a show that night, so I wasn't drinking.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting at a bar with people that are fucking screaming, dude.
Yeesh.
Loudest people on earth. This dude was fucking screaming in my ear. And then he was like, oh, you do comedy? Dude, just the balls it takes to get up there, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome you do that.
Yeah.
And then just
Yeah.
kept going. And then he was like, some of my, like, Joe Rogan, do you ever listen to that? I was like, I was just on it. And he was like,
What?
oh. And then he, like, started being nicer. And then a dude came up and was like, yo, I'm a big fan. Can I get a picture? And he was like, whoa, dude. What? Like, then he was nice. But right away, he
Yeah.
was like, that's cool you do that and you're trying to do that. That's awesome. And I was just
Yeah.
sitting there like, you fucking loser.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice though. That's like a superpower.
But I wasn't going to tell him.
No, I know that's nice.
I wasn't going to be like,
Someone else
I'm
vouch
actually
for
pretty
you?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brittany gets a lot of flack. They'll be like, so what's your husband do? And they're like, oh, is that like for fun?
They love doing
I
that.
love it.
That's because
Girls-
people that didn't follow their dreams love to crush others.
Yep.
They love it.
Yeah, man.
They're like, yeah, I wish I could get into something like that, but I just have to work, you know?
Yep.
It's like, well, yeah. It was
Yeah.
a risk that I took, and it paid off. Actually, it wasn't even a risk. I just couldn't do anything else.
True.
I found the one thing that I could lay around all day on. Yeah, I'm pretty much an artist.
I will say it's a
works.
risk
Yeah.
though, man, because if you,
Of course it's a risk.
when you ring in your fucking 30s with like a highly uncertain fate, the anxiety, I don't think people understand the fucking anxiety, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I used to lay on a fucking, when my air mattress deflated and it was on a floor just being like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
It's like fucking wretched, bro.
Yeah. It is wretched. Even now it feels like I could lose it at any minute. Any minute. And it's also like tomorrow I'm going to be at a theater with Louis C.K.
Yeah.
And I'm still like,
Yeah.
what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Literally the dream that I wanted
Yeah, it's true.
is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck.
I gotta get up
Oh my God, I have to
gotta get
wake
up
up
so
early to get
early.
this fucking flight. It is an early flight. God damn it.
Yeah, man. That is a fair,
I hope he likes my set.
true. That's going to be fresh.
If he doesn't like it, that's a long 2 weeks.
He'll like it, bro.
He does like it. I know he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
I
him
think
enjoy it.
the newer stuff, I'm a big fan of the newer stuff.
We'll see. The newer stuff's getting a little wild.
It's fun, dude.
Yeah.
It is fun to do.
I
but
like it.
It's getting wild. People sometimes do not like it.
Nah,
So far,
That's
the
always
2
kind of been
weekends
the
I've
case,
had,
though.
I've walked a couple people and a guy tried to fight me.
that
That
guy
is
was an
a funny
asshole. That guy was in
story.
the wrong.
That guy he was in the wrong.
He was a fucking asshole.
But there's enough material right now that people are like leaving and upset and trying to physically attack me. And I can't tell if that's good or bad.
It's got to be good on some level. It's always been that way, I think.
Yeah, we always thought that way because it was like, man, Patrice used to walk the whole room.
No,
and
I
then
don't
you
mean
get
that.
older and you're like, what a psycho. That was probably a huge mistake.
Yeah.
And I think I could be wrong. I was told Patrice stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Like I think towards the end of his career, he was like starting to figure out like, oh, I can be good
Yeah, let me not do this.
instead of.
Yeah, but you're
No,
very
but
funny.
I'm not doing what Patrice.
Yeah, it's very funny.
in any way.
It's very funny though.
Yeah.
Like the stuff I saw in
The stress factor.
Stress Factor.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this is fucking sick. Because I was curious, man.
Thank you.
When you burn it all up.
It's so much easier now. Once
Really?
you burn it and you can just be like, all right, I have to do new.
Yeah, true.
And it's like I can just fuck around for that. Now, sometimes the show in Chicago, one of the shows was like, after like 15 minutes, I was like, fuck, I got to go do old stuff
yeah.
because this is not going great.
Yeah, that's fair though.
But
that's fair.
yeah, it was good.
Were you doing new bits at that point, or were you still just kind of like fucking around riffing?
It's mostly new bits. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of
It'll be
cool
fun.
stuff headed
Telling
this
you.
way, guys.
Yeah.
You're in the whatchamacallit, like the auditorium, not auditorium, like a theater. It's a different beast.
Oh, the theater?
It's
I'm
different
terrified of it. I'm
Wilbur's
terrified
easy.
of it.
I
Yeah.
did the Wilbur, and it's easy.
I'm just worried that, like, I don't know.
For me, it was. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I
For
don't
me,
know.
it was very easy
I
because
have
I'm
some
skilled.
material that I'm just like in a big room. This is
I'm
not
joking.
going to work.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And in my head, I went.
I blew right by it. I blew right
Yeah,
by it.
if you don't,
It's constant.
if no
I
one
was-
laughs, it's gonna sound like I was serious.
No, I was just reveling back at the time I did a theater in 2016 for a bunch of 80-year-olds.
Yeah.
What theater?
It was in the Hamptons.
Oh, was it that comedy festival?
Comedy. It was a comedy.
How big was the theater? If you had to guess,
I
how many?
don't know. It wasn't
Small.
probably like
That one in
800.
Delaware was nice. There was a small theater in Delaware.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That one
it
ruled.
wasn't that big. It was not like
Oh.
a humongous theater. Dude doing it was fucking wild.
Really?
This was from like the Brad Trackman connection.
Yeah.
He hooked me up with this guy that was like, I mean, definitely fucked me out of money. It was like, I'll give you, instead of like paying me what he was supposed to, he was like, I'll give you an IMDb credit
Yeah.
for Hamptons Comedy All Stars. And it was like,
Sick.
dude, it wasn't even a festival. It was me, him, and like one other dude.
Jesus.
For
Christ.
like just geezers, bro.
Yeah.
Geezers.
Jesus Christ.
I drove all the way up there. I
Yeah,
think
when you're doing comedy early, you just get
bro,
tricked.
I got sucked into this thing by this guy who was like, "Yeah, bro, I think you have like really good energy," and like blah blah blah. Dude was just
Yeah.
coked. I think he was. I don't want to put dirt on his name.
Gardini,
Strikes
you're
me as
lucky.
a
You're not
cokehead.
going to really have to do much of this because me and Matt reached it down and picked you up. So you were you're silver spoon.
Thank you for that.
This
Dude.
has nothing to do with your skills at all.
I know.
Comedy cabaret. Did you do the comedy cabaret,
No, of
No,
course he didn't,
no,
dude.
bro?
He's never had.
They'd
to.
hand you empty
He's been
envelopes.
handed helium.
True.
We gifted him helium. It has
Dude.
nothing to do with your talent.
I used to do this place in New Jersey, and they would fucking hand you empty envelopes. You had to open them in front of them.
Although Gardini's writing me some roast jokes.
Yo, bro.
He's a nasty little fuck.
I
dude.
heard some of them. I said, "Oh boy."
I know. We're gonna have to drop those.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty.
They're very funny, but
Pretty funny.
I
I'm
wanna
just
hear
the
'em.
whole time I'm gonna read them. I'll be like, this is all written by a guy named Sean Gardini, and I'll be like, guys, I'm sorry that he's saying this about you.
That'll be fun. What night is that?
I don't know. One of them. I don't know. I hope you're not there. I'm gonna get fucking.
I won't be there till
ruined.
Saturday.
God,
I'm gonna rush, dude. If someone says something off,
They're gonna
limits,
say
I'm
mean things
I'm
to
gonna
me.
Rush, bro.
You think so?
yeah.
It's probably towards the end. It's gonna be towards the end of it.
You think this has been building?
Yeah.
You think this is building? You think
Yeah,
they've
there's
got a
people
lot
like-
of?
Oh, I
got
think
a
there's
lot of
some people
enemies?
that are a little like, this guy
Yeah.
thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah.
There's gonna be people licking their chops. We also got to pick.
Also, I look
At
horrible.
two brute.
we gotta pick if we want a guest. We gotta see if we want a guest for the live pod. Did you see the?
Oh
guest,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Options
She
of
sent us
guest
a list. I told her, whatever. They were like, "Do you guys have guests?" I was like, "Yeah, we probably will."
Yeah,
Like, do you need a list? I was like, "Sure."
but yeah,
But
bros.
the Wilbur will be fun. You should see some of these Louis theaters. Some of
I
them are
bet they're
scary.
fucking huge.
There's a couple big ones that are
yeah,
scary.
I've seen him in theaters twice, and both times was like out of my body laughing. So like laughing,
Yeah, he's
just like in physical agony. I was laughing so fucking hard.
He's the best.
It's unbelievable. And being in a theater like that too, and like just there's parts of it I would miss
Yeah,
because he had me fucked up.
it's a
It's-
religious experience.
True,
Praise him.
true, for sure. That's the high priest, bro.
the
It
only
is the
time I
high
ever
priest.
saw him live was at Skankfest.
Oh, you didn't see him at Helium?
That was funny too.
Helium was crazy.
No, I was out of town for that for some reason.
I've been seeing him at the Cellar, obviously, a lot, and it's funny to watch him sometimes not do great,
That's
Yeah.
or like
hilarious.
compared to what he normally does, and it's very funny
Yeah.
because I've seen him. He doesn't get flustered, but he changes. It's funny to watch.
What, he switches it up on him?
Yeah, because I know the material, so I can
Yeah.
tell what he's leaving out and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, he's fast forwarding. I do that. I fast forward.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Like, yeah, they
Like
don't
parts
hear
that if it's working, you add these tags and shit. He'll just be like, all right, next.
this. Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, if you're listening to this, don't tweet anything about me opening for Louis, please.
yeah.
That's all.
Just wait.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't jump the gun.
Please don't do that.
Although, dude, the laborers, dude, they're striking right now. I think a lot of the laborers made a little bit of a switch.
What do you mean?
There's a ton of people are striking right now. A lot of it's
In Europe, right? It's heavy.
in the United States, bruh.
Really?
Yeah, dude, Striketober. Don't you know about that?
I have not. You said it before. I don't. What is
Striketober.
Yeah,
Dude, like Southwest people.
I saw the Southwest people.
Southwest, although people were trying to say it was about the mandatory thing.
I heard it was about the mandatory thing.
Some people are trying to say now it wasn't. So I'm not gonna. Who knows?
I think it was because they were mandating vaccines for all their people.
That's
Dude,
part of it. Yeah.
yo, I saw a pilot.
Oh, the cancellations they said weren't about that.
Yeah, it was like 1,000 cancellations. It's
Yeah.
like obviously because you fired all your pilots that wouldn't get vaxxed.
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
happened?
Yes, your fucking dumbass liberals
all
are
right,
ruining
take
the
it
country.
easy.
Yeah,
take
bro.
it
This
easy.
is what's happening, dude.
We'll look into
well,
it.
since
I'll
everyone-
look into it.
people
I'll
like
look
you
into
that
it.
are
I'll play-
complicit.
I'll
also
my
since-
I'm not doing anything. I do literally
Your
nothing.
silence is deafening.
Silence is violence, bro.
Yeah.
Silence is
Dude.
absolute violence. Well, there's also too.
Well, you
Everyone's
voted
an
these
adult.
fucking people in.
Yeah,
I
bro.
voted one guy.
You're guilty of that.
Swamp,
Nah.
dude. You let the swamp. Back
You
in.
opened the
You
swamp.
didn't
back
do
in.
anything to stop it. You didn't vote against him.
I did. I was down there.
No,
I
I
tried to get into one of those buildings down there, and I got hit with a rubber ball.
Dude, I forgot the video. I watched the video of that lady getting shot in the Capitol again. It's pretty funny.
Really? Would she get gunshot?
I didn't even
wasn't
know there was
it
a
was
video.
a guy that's just like from me to you. Like,
What?
yeah,
She's like climbing through a window or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
capped.
Jesus Christ! And they killed her.
Pretty
Yes.
sick.
Why her?
I don't know. There's a. She was.
being told to stand down. She did not stand.
You
What if
like
that guy had-
compliance from the state.
Hey,
So you like when.
you want to disgrace my capital?
That's not
So what do you
disgrace.
think about
You're
when
getting
cops
hit.
shoot people?
What?
You like when police state-sponsored violence?
Sometimes, yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
They should listen. Is that what you're saying?
What do you mean?
So if a cop tells you to do something, you don't do it. He
How
has
are
the
you
right to
aware
shoot
of
you.
like none of my opinions?
You're saying that this is okay?
Yeah, I support the cops.
You do.
Yeah,
in all cases? What about
Not in
neighborhood?
all
What about
cases,
neighborhood
case by
watchmen?
case,
What about
case by
very
case, but in
zealous
general.
neighborhood watchmen?
I don't like that. I don't like people going beyond their authority.
You're Blue Lives Matter.
I wouldn't say I'm Blue Lives Matter,
Well,
but I
sounds
support
like you are.
police.
What side of the line you on, bro? It's a thin blue line.
Yeah.
Side.
No,
You know where I stand.
I do
I'm
know.
capable. I'm capable of many thoughts and opinions. That, you know.
This is how I don't know what you think.
What?
Because
No,
you
no.
flip flop.
No, I don't flip
You're
flop.
like Carrie. Big flip flopper.
No, I don't flip flop.
Old flip
I've
flopping
been
Chris.
staunchly pro
Old
police.
flip flopping Chris, the Ranger from
I'm-
the French and Indian
I've
War.
been pro police. Yeah, that's right. It's it's,
You know
my
what's
Ranger,
funny?
it's my Ranger blood.
The Rangers did nap a lot,
That's right.
so maybe no, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They had to. They had to. Look, you gotta move fast, rest, set up camp, do a little recon.
Chill.
Yeah.
I live with you.
yeah. You've been away for
There's
a while.
Chinese food
you
on the
haven't witnessed.
stove
You
right
haven't
now.
witnessed transformation.
There's
Yeah, but that would
Chinese
just be
food on
wasting
the
around in
stove.
nature.
So what?
Throw it the fuck out,
What?
or put it in the refrigerator.
Do you think that the Rangers would just throw away food that's still
Would
good?
they put it in the refrigerator?
No, they
They're
didn't
gonna
have
leave it out.
refrigerators. They put it in
You're
like a
gonna
little
eat that?
bag. They carry it with them.
You're gonna eat that
Yeah.
Chinese food?
You bet.
All right.
Where's your canteen?
Oh, he's got a canteen.
do.
The
I
boy
was gonna
drinks. Yeah.
I got a canteen.
He stays hydrated. You do drink like one of the Rangers. A lot of whiskey at night. You've got
No.
their drinking habits down.
No.
Man,
Fuck, man.
guys, I think that's probably about it, right?
Yeah, I think.
I
Where
think
are we
so.
at? 54.
This was fun.
Oh, what? 58. Okay. I thought you
Yeah.
said an hour and 58. I said what?
Time flies.
Like, what the heck?
Chris, you're
Yeah.
great. Cool
man.
shoes. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, thanks.
This was a treat. This was very nice.
This is
doing it
fun.
here,
This is
man.
nice and soothing, dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Just relaxing.
So
Not in
chill.
a studio, just sitting on a couch, chatting
It's
with the friends.
Pretty sick, man.
It is
I didn't.
nice.
I will say this. I apologize, Matt.
Did nothing wrong, dude.
I think you could
What?
be a good farmer.
It's sport.
Chris, I think you could be an Army Ranger in the French and Indian War.
Dude,
I think
love
you've got the
having
work
good
ethic.
That's right.
I love.
I
having
felt like
good
your
sport.
apology to Matt was more sincere than your apology to me.
I've seen your work
No,
ethic, and I think you'd make a fine special forces from the French and Indian War. Arguably the toughest guys in American history.
Yeah, that's right.
I think that
That's
could
right.
be you.
That's right. That's right.
No, man.
You got to think about though. I'd have a whole different life. You know.
Yeah.
Just good sport, bro.
Yeah.
Great sport,
This was good sport.
dude.
Please, Christ, don't tweet about me and Louie.
Do you know
That's
why
all.
I fucking wore this hoodie this whole time?
Why?
I wanted to talk about in the gym how I've been debating going beast mode. Just fucking
No.
just I wear the sweatshirt at the gym. It's just
What?
it's
Jump
so
rope
dumb.
and fart with a hoodie on?
I'm hoodie and shorts, and I'm so close to just fucking beast mode. Do you ever see the dudes that go
You got to
beast
Yeah.
cut off the sleeves.
mode? You don't
No,
have to.
this is beast mode.
Full
You'd
beast
be like
mode.
The
you have
Rock.
sleeves. Yeah, beast mode
I think
hoodie on.
You
hood
see The Rock
sleeves
rapping?
off.
What?
You see him rapping?
No.
He's on a Tech 9 music video, rapping. I was right about The Rock.
What
He is a
happened, man?
corny dork.
Yeah,
Why did
I've
people do
always
that?
hated The Rock.
Why-
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Wait, you like The Rock?
The Rock is
I have
obviously
like
cool.
strong sexual feelings. No, I don't think
The Rock is
I
cool.
I used to
hate-
love
I don't
joking
like
about
him.
having gay sex with The Rock. That
Yeah.
was my closest thing. Constantly.
Yeah, his
That was-
mom cried because he was
one of the
tweeting at The
tweets.
Rock to have sex.
My mom read me one of the tweets about like me sucking The Rock's nipples. I used to constantly tweet about doing gay stuff with The Rock. Or like mutual masturbation. I think it was mutual
That is
masturbation.
funny. That is funny.
That is funny.
But I never really had any feeling other than like, deeply buried sexual feelings for The Rock.
Yeah.
That was all I had.
I just remember one time waking up hungover in a hotel and looking at Instagram and seeing him like, I'm up smashing the weights. And I was like, this
Iron
guy
Paradise.
sucks ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was it for me.
He did like a long YouTube or Instagram post about like buying his dad a house or something.
Yeah, he's pretty
and it
brutal.
was just like, shut
I'm sure
the
he's a
fuck
nice
up.
guy.
Just buy your
Might
dad
be.
the house. Don't tell everyone about it.
I was always a Mankind guy though. That's why.
Yeah, I'm stone cold, bro. I
Man-
like Mankind. Mankind.
Mankind rules.
He was very. He would delight me. He was so strange, dude.
Yeah, he's so strange.
I don't
He's
know when
delightful.
he would win. I wouldn't get the same thrill of seeing
Stone Cold,
win.
glass shattering. Stone Cold coming out was
Yeah,
peak.
Mankind winning elicited the inner Paul Bear in me. I'd be like,
Yeah.
but I wasn't like
It
thrilled.
gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah,
almost, 'cause
exactly.
He's
I
so
was-
sick.
I wasn't thrilled. I was just like, ooh.
Dude, him falling off Hell in the Cell
Bro, that was crazy.
might have been the most electrifying moment of my childhood,
Yeah,
other than Columbine.
true. That was
Might have
exciting.
been around the same year.
Told you I got kicked off AOL for I wrote something very Columbine insensitive.
What'd you write?
The day after, dude, I wrote something or some Beastie Boys lyric about like roses are red, violets are blue. I have my barrel to your head. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, after Columbine, the day after Columbine.
Well, the problem is I wrote it the day before, and then it got reported. Like it got seen that day, and it was just bad timing.
But you were just on the humble farm. What are you doing tweeting Beastie Boy lyrics?
I was just lost, bro. I was on the Rumspringa. I was lost. Lost away.
Guys,
I can't believe they were still censoring people back then.
They were reporting. It was a first. It was a.
well,
starter.
that was back when the right was gay.
It was self-reporting.
No, yeah.
Although there
user
was
reported.
just the
User
biggest school shooting ever.
It was
at the
bottom
time,
up.
the
Yeah, it was
first
bottom
one.
up. I got
Yeah.
kicked off AOL for the guts of a year. It was bottom up. Now we're top down. Fix it, bro.
Yeah, Big
Stop.
Sister.
Fix
That
the
was
technocracy.
that's one of my favorite takes.
Yeah,
of yours,
Big Sister.
Thank you, bro.
You voted for Big Sister, and you support it, and you stick your head in the fucking wet
No,
sand
no,
every
I
time
don't.
they say
No,
something.
I don't.
Every time Biden gives a speech where he's like,
I can't believe you're still on the wrong side of the sand thing.
I wouldn't mandate vaccines. Come on.
True. He
And
did
then
say that.
then he goes and mandates them, and you're like, well, technically he didn't mandate
For
it for
government
everybody.
employees.
Yeah, it's just for government employees, so that's fine.
people 100 employees and over, and they're saying now we
Yeah.
shouldn't rely on the vaccine to stop the spread.
What if a private
That's
business? What?
They're saying we shouldn't rely on the vaccine to stop the spread. That's a bit of a switch.
That's weird.
Yeah, man. They're saying we can't. We need to grow
That's
up
weird.
and be real.
How is it weird? These people haven't known what they were doing
That's
the
the
entire
Atlantic
time.
saying now. Like, guys, come on, we got to grow up. We can't rely on the vaccine.
So what are
to
they
stop the
saying? You got to wear masks and stuff.
spread. They don't fucking know.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
keep wearing masks.
They're just basically saying like we're gonna have to live with this forever, and it's naive to think the vaccine will stop the spread, quote unquote.
That's too bad.
And that we had a chance. Delta was our trial period, and we fucking
blew it.
dude.
We
We're
blew it.
not prepared for the next one.
Florida and Texas blew it. Don't worry, Atlantic reader, you didn't. Don't worry, you
Here's some
didn't.
Atlantic
You're reading
approved.
the Atlantic?
No,
I get the
read that
emails
shit.
they send. Here's some Atlantic
I play
approved reading
FIFA.
materials. Dude,
Really?
the Atlantic's crazy. I used to like it, and it turned into like complete, just insane.
Yeah, everything
propaganda.
gets a little crazy now.
It's fucked up, bro.
You
Here's
read
some-
The Economist, right?
I get them every month, and I fucking throw them in the trash. I look at the cover, and I go like, China's imperial.
I kept trying to go, and she was like, "No, I definitely scratched you," because I didn't see it. And then she was like, "No, I definitely scratched you," and I looked, and I had it in my hand. It's just so much blood, dude.
Was
Isn't
it
that
the
a fun
shaft
start?
Or was it the head?
It's underneath the shaft,
oh man!
so the
Dude.
bottom of my penis is sliced. That's a good way
like
to
was
start.
the
is
underbelly?
skin coming apart? Like literally, like
It's a little bit sliced. Yeah,
Flayed. It's flayed.
it's a flayed penis.
Flayed unit.
God.
You're like the dudes. You got whatchamacallit? It's not
Flayed.
a circumcision. It's called a when they cut those Aboriginal
yeah.
Australians. It's sub-incision. You got sub-incised.
Yes,
It's a rite of passage. Dude.
it is a rite of passage. I do feel stronger.
You opened up, yeah, dude. You
I
opened
don't know
up
if you
your
can tell. I'm
penis.
much more chill and relaxed.
You reunited, dude. You reunited to your like archetypal double gender.
Oh yeah, the penis. I have a pussy.
You got a sub-incision, yeah.
Yes,
I never understood.
And then you tried to have male period sex. Like, come on, it's no big deal.
exactly. It is exactly what it was.
And she was like, no.
Well, no. Once I saw the blood, it quickly changed to a panic.
Ah.
yeah.
And she was devastated. I had to remind her it was obviously my fault.
How was that your fault?
Well, it wasn't hers. It was
Yeah.
an accident.
Of
We were trying to
course.
do cool stuff,
Of course.
and when you do cool stuff, sometimes bad things happen.
Yeah, you're learning.
dude.
But
What's your timetable for recovery? You think?
who knows? But
Probably like 3 months.
I'm on day 3. No whacking
No
or
fat.
ejaculating. So
You'll
I'm fucking
Should you
pissed.
put some Neosporin on it?
No,
That'll speed up recovery big time. Because I've
it's a waiting game now.
true. I've cut balls before.
You've cut your balls.
I've nicked my nutsack.
while shaving.
Yes.
That's an eternal bleed.
It is.
Yeah.
That goes on forever.
You have no idea.
The penis, I couldn't imagine.
A long slice on your penis,
How long? How long of a slice?
the length of my penis. So
The whole.
Baby, scratch my whole fucking penis.
yeah,
Damn, right, not on the head though, just right underneath the head.
a little bit on
You
the
think
head.
you'll have a scar?
It might
The
look
gland?
like
She got you on the glands?
she got me on the tip and then underneath.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
Did
Oh,
you
so
like
it's
it?
not
Be
a-
honest.
I did not like it.
Did you like it?
I did not like it.
Getting sliced?
No, but my penis now is gonna look. You ever see like an old great white shark? That's what my
So
penis
the
is
nose
gonna
is
look.
all
Just
chewed
a
up,
shark,
yeah.
like a line down the side of it. Yes, I will have a scarred penis,
Damn.
and that's fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
How was it before you got cut? What you
Oh,
guys
it was
were doing?
phenomenal. We were
Yeah.
doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
So a little like handhold. while
What do you
going
mean?
in. What do you mean?
No.
What kind of hand? What was the hand doing?
Well, I don't want to get too graphic.
Sure.
I mean, I have been discussing sliced penises.
True.
It's just a grip outside.
I
of the
was.
You don't wanna get
right?
personal.
No, I was behind.
Yeah.
She was reaching down, touching herself.
Ah.
That's how I sliced the bottom.
Gotcha. I had the whole time I thought you were working some sort of like advanced thing where it was like she was gripping your root. Fucking-
I like that idea.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
I was
that's
intrigued.
What that's what I
Oh
thought
no,
you were doing.
no,
Yeah.
That's
was
serious cool stuff. That's
doggy
nice
style
stuff.
sex.
That's cool stuff.
It was doggy style.
As you were doing doggy.
So I was
doggy.
dogging my girlfriend in this hotel room. and
cut my
I
goddamn
ended up
penis.
slicing my dang penis. This is just good, easy listening.
Do
on
you
your
think the
commute.
neighbors heard?
The neighbors probably.
Were you
yeah.
screaming? Did you
They heard
scream?
me yelp. No, I didn't. I didn't make a noise, dude.
You
I
kept
told
it
you I'm a
quiet.
silent assassin in the bedroom.
So you got sliced and you were just like, I'm gonna. You try to get.
I try to get back in,
Did you ever
dude.
see when you pop a dog off another dog and it's still fucking up in the air? You were still air humping, dude.
I was.
You're like, let me fucking in.
Oh man, I can't believe I've admitted to having a sliced penis on this podcast.
You were curled up just like I pull Jackson off Matilda every now and again. He just still goes.
Yeah,
I would think it would heal quick.
I
Not
hope
the
so.
peen, bro.
Why not?
Not
I
your
would think the
peen.
body would be
It's never been
Fine-tuned
dude. It's
to
like a
fix the
baby's
peen.
hand. It's never.
Yeah.
You're not working with your penis.
right. It's fresh baby skin.
Yeah, dude. It
It
fucking
heals super
I
fast.
think it might heal super fast.
Yeah.
I've had damaged penis before, and it does heal quickly. Never a
Really?
slice, but
You
I've
can't
ever-
have a penis down for too long. That's an
Yeah.
emergency. It's an
Evolutionarily.
evolutionary emergency.
Yeah.
true.
especially when the rest of my body's dying as quickly as it is, they're like, we got to get something out.
It's all
Yeah, it's a-
hands on deck.
That's a fair point. I was
Yes.
thinking more like it's just this like appendage that like stays out of the sunlight, doesn't get much friction.
That's my whole body. I do scar, like really.
You
easily.
bruise. You do.
I
bruise.
bruise and scar like
You
crazy.
should get into scarification
Maybe
instead of tats. You just like scar up.
I should start cutting.
Scarification would be nasty, dude. Or get branded.
What type of brand do you think I should get?
Black fraternity.
The Omega or whatever.
Those two.
Yeah.
Noops be a noop. Dude, how dare you.
Gardini, what were you gonna say about damaged penis? You seemed like you had something to say.
I've been keeping it from you guys for a while, but I actually have a laceration on my penis as well right now.
What?
And it's been there for about 3 weeks.
What?
So you got that to look forward to.
How'd you
dude.
lacerate your penis?
Self-inflicted.
What?
What
Dude.
happened?
Wait.
I think it was just irritation from masturbating.
Just repeat injury?
Yeah, dude, it's disgusting.
Like you got a callus on it.
It's like a scab.
like
It's
when you play guitar,
yeah,
your fingers. Yeah.
exactly.
You got the old rug burn bird.
You might have herpes from
But
that.
that's not a-
from going down to the shore.
No, I don't think I have herpes.
Are you sure?
No, but I don't think I have herpes.
You've Googled herpes.
You might have caught North Jersey chicken pox on your penis.
No, I
dude.
don't sleep with
Is
that.
it,
I don't sleep with that.
is it an open sore?
No, it's like a
Is it
little
pus-filled?
scab.
It's a
pus-filled?
It looked
scab
like
that
it
you
might be
keep
pus-filled.
reopening because you can't
Is
keep
it
your hands off
pustulent?
yourself.
Can't keep my hands.
You can't keep your grubby little hands off
Yeah,
yourself.
You should go to the doctor. Tell
No,
him
I don't
exactly
think
what
you
happened.
can.
Be like, look,
Well,
I've been feverishly masturbating, Doc.
One time I did go
claim
to
it
the
as a
doctor
vaccination
with
side effect.
penis pain, and he told me I had chlamydia, and I didn't. Didn't I tell you that story?
no.
Yeah, he told me I had chlamydia, so I told some
Dirty
girl.
dog.
Are you a
goddamn.
wrestling coach? Is this who told you this?
No, it was the urgent care doctor. So it was like
Yeah, that's their
a
go-to.
cool doctor and hot nurses.
Oh,
In the urgent care, there's always hot nurses.
And the cool
Yeah.
doctor always wants to show you up in front of
How
the hot
cool he
nurses.
is
He's
in
like,
front of the
your
hot
small
nurses.
penis probably has chlamydia.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
dude,
you even got that, bro. I don't know how you managed to even catch that, bro.
Yeah.
So I had irritation in my urethra,
Mm.
and so I went there and I was like, I have irritation in my urethra. I think I have a UTI, and he was like, "You're not a lady, dude. You can't get UTIs."
Damn, this guy was crushing you.
Yeah,
you can
and
definitely get UTIs.
Well,
He's
didn't
probably, hold on,
think
I'll
I
be right
could.
back, and just ate a farmer rep's pussy real quick. He's like, now, what were we talking about?
So then fucking, he was like, "I'm gonna test you, so piss," and then, but it takes a week to get the test back. He had to test me. He had to test me, so
You
he's
sure
like,
this is a
"Give me
doctor?
sample to test."
took a week?
and it'll take a week, but I'm gonna treat you for it anyway. So I had to take the antibiotics for chlamydia, and he gave me a shot for syphilis as well.
Jesus.
And then it took more than a week to get the results back. I was waiting like 2 weeks, and my penis still hurt. So I texted the girl I was sleeping with. I was like, "You gave me chlamydia," and she was like, "Fuck you, dude. I don't have chlamydia." And then it was a big fight, and she didn't talk to me after that. And the doctor called me back the next day and was like, "You don't have chlamydia or syphilis, by the way."
Was it burning? Did it like sting and burn when you peed?
Yeah, he said, and then he said it was probably just from too much use again.
From
too much
masturbating
yeast?
too much.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God. You had to have a doctor tell you to slow down?
No, well, I just like it hurt when I peed, so I was like, "What the hell?"
I had that for like.
How hard are you whacking off?
Yeah.
Good question.
How
Not
many
that
times
hard,
a day
dude.
and how?
What kind
What's
of
going on?
lubricant are you
One.
using?
I'm doing one tops.
No
Well, then
way.
you're not
Two
gonna
on a
damage
good
your
day.
penis
No
unless
way.
What kind of lubricant?
I'm doing dries. That's why. I
you're
think.
going just hand to penis.
a little bit of spit,
and you're
but
circed.
yes.
This is
I feel
chaos.
like you're underselling the amount of times per day.
I don't know. If I
I'll
went
do
just
two if I'm
hand,
pigging.
I caveman.
I do two if I'm
That's
pigging
tough.
out, but one is
Tough for me,
standard
yeah.
practice.
True. I mean, no, it's not the
I don't know what
best.
to tell you, Matt. It's hard for me.
It's not the best. It's just
It's hard for me too, but I'm just lazy.
it's too pleasurable. The lotion takes it up a notch.
Guys, I
Yeah,
have a
but it
fucking
is-
actually sliced penis.
So
right
does
now.
he has fucking
downplay my
carpet
penis,
He has
dude. I have a
rubber.
laceration.
Have you tried
in my arm as
lotion?
well.
This
Oh,
is
that would
it's a
sting,
fresh
dude.
wound, and so far it hasn't hurt too bad, except when I was wearing dungarees on stage. Then my penis hurt.
Should
But
get a
thankfully, it is the
reach.
underside, so it's rested. The wound
Yeah,
is
yeah,
hidden nicely
true.
by my sack,
You got the dragons.
My
Someone
long-
got the
my
Long
giant
balls.
long sack and balls.
big balls.
Finally, my big balls are coming to help.
Yeah, dude, got hit in the dragon's belly, dude. right as a weak spot. I could talk about this for 3
I
hours.
know. It's so funny. Having a sliced penis in the middle of doing cool sex. This is what we get for trying to do cool sex.
I mean, yeah, that's,
I'm usually a regular sex guy. And then one day it was great. We were
Yeah,
caught
you're
in the
feeling it,
moment.
bro.
I was like,
Yeah.
do something cool.
do something crazy.
I said, yo, do something crazy. We ended up slicing my own penis.
Did you try anything else before that?
Moves? Cool
Yeah.
moves? Don't worry about that, Chris.
Come on.
Don't worry about me and my girlfriend's sex life. What are you,
I want to
pervert?
know what led up to
You
the
did cool moves recently, didn't you?
No. No, dude, I've been.
You snuck out like a thief in the night, dude.
Hey, I had things to do. I
Yeah,
had
3 in the
places to
morning,
go.
you felt
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
time to do cool moves.
Look, I had to go to the dentist.
Yeah, Chris's car turned into a
I
pumpkin
had to
on
go
you,
to the
dude.
gym. I had to go to the gym and the dentist.
Chris turned into a pumpkin.
Stagecoach turned right into a pumpkin, dude.
That's it was an emergency
You got to get back to the ball,
dentistry.
dude. The princess was at the ball. You got to get back.
Wait, what time did you run off? You snuck
Dude,
out
it
of here.
was
Because
it
I came
wasn't
back
good.
and all your shit, like it was as if somebody had just left the living room.
Dude,
So I assume it was just
it was,
a.
yeah,
Teleport it.
it was not
Seemed
good.
like a game time.
I was up to
decision.
no good. I was
Yeah, one of those
behaving
Donnie
badly.
Darko wormholes from your penis.
did.
Just fucking
Led you
propelling
straight
it.
to another city at 3 in the morning.
You should have seen that drive.
Yeah, it has to be a depressing drive as soon as you hit the highway. Like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
am I doing?
I was also-
What's
yeah.
that one song?
And you were
Hands right on the
inebriated.
wheel.
You must have been hammered to
Oh,
make
really?
this
Yeah,
trip.
it was bad.
Chris
it was
drank and
bad.
drive.
That was Red Hot Lovin', dude.
But I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at that.
Red Hot Lovin'.
But that took everything out.
Man.
Yeah, that
So you
was
decided to drink and drive to try to get some pussy.
wild.
Try to get some
yeah.
milk and
That's
pussy.
actually fair. If they're like, "What are you doing?" Like,
Yeah, yeah.
It's an emergency.
It
sir.
was.
What is it?
But yeah.
That's all you.
I've
that's
always
all you
heard
have to
cops
say.
respect.
I don't, yeah.
If you tell a cop
I
you
can't
have to
disclose what my activities were. Okay.
What are you doing?
I didn't do like anything interesting to me.
didn't do
sick.
anything
Showing
cool?
up drunk,
No.
showing up drunk with like a semi-functional penis.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
I'm
bad.
here.
Yeah.
It's tight. That's a power
It
move.
was-
Oh,
yeah.
that's definitely what happened. There's no way your dick worked.
Oh no!
That's why I was like,
Terrible.
did you guys fuck? And he was like, no. It wasn't for lack of trying.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn,
I
you
was bad.
road tripped and then couldn't get sex drive
Just
and
a
then you
road
couldn't
trip
get
to a
hard.
face plant. Yeah.
Fuck.
I wonder how many times it happens to rappers who are like, it's 5 a.m. Just
Dude.
fucking soft, squashy bird. I'll keep it, dude. The different soundtracks you could have for that. I think Meatloaf, Anything for Love, that'd be sick. And I would do anything.
No, dude,
Just
I
jamming.
have no radio in the car, so my
Still.
radio
It's
does
just
not
a
work.
dead
It's
silent
just-
car
You
ride.
listen to your
Just
phone?
silent. Yeah. No, normally I do, but this was a complicated
Get a
situation.
fucking
Probably real
Bluetooth.
sexual breathing. That's probably what was playing.
No. It was 2 hours of like, this was a huge mistake.
Mm.
How long was
but
the
I'm
drive?
out here. I'm in the middle of the ocean. I got to get back to
2 hours. He drove from here to
Philly.
Philadelphia.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
So yeah, there were other cool moves.
Yeah. Well, not that cool.
Yeah, I know. You should.
My whole situation. I got full bush right now.
Mm.
I got a big bush. I haven't shaved in months.
Really?
Guys,
Yeah.
we're talking about sliced penises and giant bushes. Can we get
I
it
kinda
back
wanted
to our
to know
regular
how big-
scheduled
What's your
vax
bush
is
cycle?
bullshit?
I wanted to know how if you guys are bushing out or not.
I am bushed out right now. Didn't help with the blood. It turned into a real fucking mess.
It's like a head wound.
Yeah, it was a mess.
So tear.
This is disgusting crud, dude. People are trying to listen to this. Gardini's got a damaged urethra.
Oh man.
My penis stung for a while. New Year's Day, when I was a youngster, I thought I had something, but I think mine was extreme dehydration. And I was just peeing out.
Yeah,
like,
that's what mine was too.
I was just peeing out like I was just peeing out Smirnoffs, I think.
Oh,
Doctor,
really?
I was just fucking getting hammered like 5 nights a week. Yeah, I woke up and it was just like I was going to the doctor and he's like, "Bro, I think you're just dehydrated, Holmes." I was like, "All right."
Yeah, it was another
Yeah.
urgent care. He's like, "Dang, Holmes, I think you're dehydrated or something.
He's like, "Are you gay?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Nice."
You're either gay or you have chlamydia."
What? Mine was pretty cool about it. He like definitely reassured me. I was crying. I was really upset. No.
I've never had any really big dick injuries, to be honest.
I've had small
This
dick
is my
injuries.
first. Yes. Yeah, this is my
got-
first. This is my first penis injury.
Did you ever do a penis crash?
No, what's that?
It pops out and you go, you just like jam
Yeah,
the lady.
yeah, jam it
Yes.
into a lady.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
yeah.
that's what happened. Except this time there's a fingernail there.
Ah.
Yeah.
You had the-
Normally,
you had
yeah.
the
And then the girl
mythical-
always. Yeah, that's funny.
What?
We both talked over each other 3 times in a row.
True.
Yeah. It
It's like the opposite of a harmony. Like, so what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was saying you encountered the mythical vagina dentata, dude.
Yes.
Tooth vagina.
True. She could have it, and she lied about her hand.
You would've-
Yeah, she
you
is
got
a demon.
rogue- you got a rogue tooth in there?
The vagina dentata, dude. Folklore by the Native Americans.
Gardini, you like that one? Yeah, she's gonna be delighted to hear this.
What? That
About
she's a-
this whole ordeal.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Whatever.
yeah, that can go one of two ways. Sometimes they can get like, oh, you know, you're joking around. But you were just joking around about you getting sliced.
Yeah, my penis was cut.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hit you with that hill razor, dude.
Did you have to call for new sheets?
no, it wasn't like that.
Towels?
I was just like holding a
No.
fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gripped it.
Tourniquet?
fuck.
You applied a tourniquet?
Yeah, I really did. I applied it tight. Yeah, I was worried. Dude, I was like, no, it's not bad. And then I went into the hotel bathroom and I let go for a second. I was like, it's actually pretty bad. It's very bad. So
Fuck.
yes.
That's good.
Well, now
Glad
you guys
it-
know my secret. I have a damaged.
Can you fly with the damaged penis?
I'm gonna go through that
They're
X-ray.
gonna
They're
see
gonna
it
be
on
like, Jesus.
Sir, step
They're gonna
aside.
Step aside.
Step aside, dude.
Something's wrong.
You're hiding something in your penis, dude. Probably thought a cartel.
If they do
opened-
just randomly select me and they're like, we have to touch you there, I'm gonna be like,
no.
my penis is actually cut.
You're not going to be able to go in the ocean in San Diego.
I
You
wasn't.
have to.
I didn't plan on it.
No, that'll heal it
I
up,
don't
bro.
think me and Louie are gonna go swimming.
You might,
Yeah.
dude. And that will heal. That'll heal you up instantly.
Yeah.
You need salt water on that
You
thing.
think salt water is good for my wounded peen?
Like
Yeah,
I'm dead
yeah.
serious. That would heal it.
Guys,
You
It'll
could salt
sting.
if you have some Himalayan, dude. You could you know. Get
I'm
a
not
jump start.
salting the wound on my penis, man. You should work at an urgent care.
Oh, I would be nasty.
You'd be a
dude.
great urgent care
Nurse
doctor.
practitioner. I'd be a good nurse, honestly. I'd be chill as hell.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I don't know if I could do that.
Would you get a cool sports team bandana?
Yeah,
Probably your birds.
I'm more of an anesthesiologist guy.
yeah.
My
Those-
birds, man, are looking good.
Birds are 2 and 3. They gotta win.
Dude, I'm telling you, I judge how they're doing. Every Sunday, I watch people in jerseys walking around, and I can tell whether the birds won or lost. Like, all right,
Yeah.
we won. That's how I tell.
Yeah.
This weekend, we won this week, right?
Yeah.
I could tell people were jubilant in their gear, and I was
They're
like,
happy,
nice, we got to
yeah.
win.
Gardini, were you
Bars
excited
are
for the
packed.
birds?
I was excited, but I don't really follow football that much.
Oh, okay.
Just checking it out, but I was watching.
Oh, if you're really okay.
I was actually one of my things I had worked up. I thought you were gonna be sitting next to me. I was gonna smack you and ask you how about the game. Like, yo, you see that fucking
You
game?
were gonna smack me?
Just kind of like, yo, you see the fucking game? Not in a bad way, just fucking.
Yeah.
I've been working on myself in that regard.
Becoming a football guy. You're
Just
trying
in
to
general,
become the
trying to
next
become like a
John
man,
Gruden.
a man's man. John,
You're wearing the black and gray out of solidarity for the Raiders.
for Grude, dude.
You're wearing a Raiders uniform
the
right
Grude
now.
dude. They got the Grude dude in the emails.
They got our man.
Did they specify what it was?
Yeah.
he had some.
He had some wild.
Were they
fuckers.
wicked?
Yeah.
The one I saw Gardini pulled up on the way up here was he like laughed at a misogynistic meme. It's like,
No.
that's everybody.
I'll be honest. It actually read like when we got in trouble, and people were quoting us.
Yes.
Like it reads like that, where it's like it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
But he hit.
He called Roger Goodell a clueless anti-football pussy faggot.
Oh, he
Yeah,
tagged
he
on
dropped a
it.
couple of those.
Yeah.
He criticized them for forcing them to draft queers because they drafted
I saw that one.
Sam.
Yeah. What is his name?
And it did.
Who was
did
he
have
emailing?
Bad luck that he had a gay player, the first openly gay player on his team.
I think he was emailing the GM of the president of the Redskins.
The Redskins, dude, the president of the Redskins gets down, dude. He loves that shit.
Wait, so did he get in trouble?
Well, no, what happened was
Gruden's
that guy
gonna fall on the
was
sword.
already-
He's probably got the threads ready to go, dude.
Oh yeah,
A lot of Hotmail accounts, dude.
that
Every
guy was
NFL.
already under investigation.
Email
It's-
investigation?
Yeah. The guy who worked for the Redskins, and then all his emails became like part of the investigation, and then all of his. I guess this was the
Yikes.
one guy I think that Gruden was dumping all this stuff on.
yeah. Gruden was just venting
to
his boy.
Got
He was
fucked.
venting to his boy
So
via
who
email.
told? Who told?
ESPN or
The
New York
Times.
Times. The
Yeah.
New York Times are such
Did they-
fucking cunts all the time.
I mean, dude. So that's
God,
what I'm.
that's all they do.
Was there a chain
Yeah,
email or
they
something? Like who got CC'd to the point where they were like, "Whoa."
No, it was part of like the discovery for the investigation.
Yeah, but what is the investigation?
Wait, so they
I don't
subpoenaed
know. I wasn't able to figure
Yeah,
that
the
out.
other guy's email got subpoenaed.
for what?
So
the
then
Redskins-
they found Gruden
Saying what was he like?
in his emails.
What was the other guy doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just the Redskins being the Redskins. They just automatically were like, we need
Yeah,
to see all
we're
your
gonna check
emails.
these out.
But
What?
It's all BS. I wish they had this same intensity when it came to Hillary's emails.
Yeah, dude. That's why she had the private server. She was
Yeah.
probably saying like these fucking queers
Yeah,
in the
she's
NFL.
like, I can't. These
burn it.
anti-football
Gruden needs
pussies.
to talk to Hillary. Yeah,
Anti-football is the sickest thing to call someone. Somebody, you guys are anti-football. Matt, you're anti-football, dude. You're a clueless anti-football pussy. Anybody who's anti-football is fucking clueless. Also, if coaches are in trouble for being homophobic, every coach is fired.
Oh my god.
The whole point of football is to prove you're straight. That's the entire point. That's literally from Pee-wees. You're like, what are you, a girl? From the start. They're like, what are you, gay? If you play football for 15 straight years, you're getting called gay
Yeah, constantly.
for getting hit.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was just starting to come back around to how much I liked Gruden too.
I like Gruden.
I spent
I
like
like
the whole lead up to this release. I was watching like all those Gruden
Yeah, his
highlights.
Faces. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't his son too? His son's in the league.
You're thinking
I don't know.
Belichick.
Belichick.
But-
You show me Belichick's son.
Gruden also said that he lost his virginity to the Notre Dame fight song. And they're like, wait, you could hear it? Because I think his dad coached at Notre Dame,
Yeah.
was an assistant, I believe. Either way, they were like, wait, you could hear the band playing? He was like, no, it was playing in my head. I was like, damn, Gruden. I love you, dude.
Yeah.
When he was
Damn,
fucking for
he
the first
is.
time, he was sitting there going, dun, 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 dun.
That's not anti-football.
I bet when he hit the dun, 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 he spat it up. a
Oh
little.
yeah, dude. That's not anti-football at all.
That's the definition of pro football. Well, the reason he was calling people anti-football pussies is because it was right when the concussion stuff came out.
Right.
So everybody was like, they were talking about like ending football, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Dude, no way!
We're
I
not
love
doing
football."
This. Yeah, we're not doing this.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
So
what
he
Will
called
Smith
Roger.
cracked
Roger
it over.
Goodell is an anti-football pussy.
Yeah, dude. What the? Well, I'm still blown away by the fact that they subpoenaed coaches' emails. That's pretty nuts, dude.
Yeah.
They should seal that.
All I can find
They
is
should seal the
workplace
I mean, it is pretty
misconduct
wild.
Jeffrey
investigation.
Epstein
Putting that stuff
raped
in an
young
email.
girls, and they sealed his documents.
Yeah,
Really?
We can't like Gruden call people gay.
Gruden should be allowed to call people gay.
It
Yeah.
was when that first came out. He was also he called some
D.
guy like
Anthony or D. something Smith. He said he had like
Rubber
lips
lips.
like rubber lips like Michelin tires or something. He was dropping heat in his
So he-
email.
and
Chelsea, the Redskins
he was
coach?
able to dodge that one a little bit. He was like, "No, I call people who are liars rubber lips."
Mm.
He could have.
And yeah, but then the rest of them came out.
Yeah,
What were
then
the rest of-
homophobia?
Yeah, but were they? I don't
And
know.
then something about lady refs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
Something-
a meme. That was a meme. That was a GIF or like
By
a
the
meme
way,
or something.
it's something every single football fan has
Yeah.
said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Free Gruden, dude.
Yeah, dude. He didn't get caught for racism though, right?
He escaped that when he broke that tackle.
Yeah.
And then he got fucking trucked by homophobia.
You think he's done for good?
Yeah, I think his contract was worth like $100 million though.
So they're gonna pay him out.
I wonder if they are going to pay him
Oh,
out.
who-
Or
what
if
I
they
think
college
this is
teams gonna get
firing
him?
for cause or whatever.
Last chance. That's a good season of Last Chance U.
dude, if he goes to fucking scuba tech down in Mississippi, holy shit. Please, Gruden.
He's about to get paid.
I hope he
dude.
comes to Notre Dame. Notre Dame's homophobic.
Yeah, they'll hire him. Catholic. They have to
Mhm.
be. By nature. I had a
Mhm.
dude fucking corner me about Notre Dame when I was in Chicago. I was on we were flying back.
You were used to it though. You've been trained.
Oh, I was ready to
You've been
roll.
trained by the master.
Dude, he hit me with ND lax. I got hit with ND lax, dude. So this guy, we're sitting there. He sees Maya, like this guy's obviously a gentleman, and his wife and Brittany were sitting, or him and his wife were sitting down in a crowded rental shuttle. And he goes, "Ma'am," he gives Brittany and Maya a seat, and he stands next to me, and he was like,
That's a Notre Dame man.
"Dude, big time Catholic values." He was like, "How old is she?" I'm like, "She's about 19 months." He was like, "You got to get her into lacrosse, bro.
Really?
You got as soon as you can.
He
Get her in."
Really?
He was
Lady
like-
lacrosse.
He's like, "Dude, she'll go to school for free."
Yep.
He's like, "You get them in early. They play on the elite teams." He's like, "If you just get them in at 8 years old, the rest will take care of itself." He's like, "Full ride."
Lady golf too, apparently.
Yeah. Well,
You're
he
going
was
to have free
saying,
college, but you are going to have a lesbian daughter.
What?
fair.
No, Lex.
You're gonna have a
Lex
lesbian
ladies?
daughter no matter what at college anymore, so she might as well
True.
be able to fucking
I
toss.
thought you were
it around
saying
the
me.
horn.
I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean, dude?
I'm saying everyone. All of our daughters are gonna be lesbians.
Yeah.
I mean, God forgive me, my sweet baby,
What?
but all girls are lesbians now, dude.
Yeah, they go.
Every
they have
girl,
to go-
yeah.
They have to try it out.
I mean, God bless them.
Do you think you'll resist
God.
it at all?
No, man, I'm not. Dude, I'm one of those dads. You ever see the dads with T-shirts like "My daughter's body's not mine to protect, and I support her"?
Yes.
You ever see those?
Yes.
I saw that on Facebook.
It's
Some
your
guy-
people.
oh my
It's the
God.
liberals.
True,
Really?
it is the libs.
It's the liberals.
I've never seen that
Yeah,
at the meeting.
If you're
I haven't seen
Republican, yours
anyone-
says like you
I'll
can
kill
date my
you.
daughter, but I have a shotgun.
I'll shoot you in the fucking head. But yeah, the guy he was telling me specifically to stay
I'll
away
shoot
from.
you in the fucking head. If somebody fucks my daughter, I'm gonna kill him.
Fucking shoot them, dude.
I'll kill
Someone
everybody.
fucks my daughter, I'll kill my son. My firstborn.
Man, I've managed to not date any girls with dads like that.
What? Protective?
Yeah,
Alpha?
yeah. Like aggressive,
Yeah, I never.
looking
I
you
have-
up and down. The first
Sixth
time
grade,
you met.
my girlfriend's dad was a cop,
Eesh.
and he was pretty laid back though.
Really?
I just remember he was a big Dolphins fan, which made me laugh.
That's pretty funny.
He was just watching Dolphins football, and they had like Dolphins memorabilia in the living room. We're in central Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Just
that's a
a Marino
strange.
guy.
Yeah, all the Wops love the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Makes
Dolphins
sense.
and Cowboys.
It's
The
their
Wops are
Notre
little
Dame,
greedy fucks. Dolphins, they love the Dolphins from Marino, but then they're bandwagons for the Cowboys.
yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to stoke up ire on the
I hate
Cowgirls the other day.
Cowboys.
You hate the Cowboys?
I do hate the Cowboys.
I didn't think I hated them until I went to that game and saw how like people from Texas are just,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
people from
Dog.
Dallas,
yeah,
especially.
It
I
is
feel
Texas, man. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about your gay state. You fucking anti-football pussies.
like clueless.
You think Texas is an anti-football state?
No, Texas loves football.
They
You
do.
got to give them credit.
You do got to give
I
credit
do
where
have
it
to
is.
give credit.
True.
Texas
Wealthy-
does rule. That's what sucks.
Wealthy Texas is almost weirder than like L.A. though.
We encountered a little wealthy Texas.
Mm.
Fucking.
Which one was that? What was that?
We saw that one dude who was so coked out of his mind
Where?
when we were in Austin.
Fuck, I'm trying to
Some
think.
dude. We were in some bar. And
Oh
there
my
was- there was a
God.
dude who was just
Oh
literally
my
like,
god.
he was
Oh,
so
yeah,
coked
Oh
yeah,
out.
my
I remember
god,
that.
I've never
It was-
seen
yeah,
someone with
he
that
came
much
in.
coke.
It was nuts, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
He walks in and says, yeah. And he's like, where's the bathroom? Right away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, wealthy Texas is tough.
I never fucked with it other than that was the only wealthy Texan I've ever met.
Oh no, like the dudes, wealthy Texas dudes are like guys that are trying to really like live forever. They get like plastic surgery, like chicks get plastic surgery, like nose jobs,
Like
Yeah.
blood.
lip injections.
What's the other stuff when you get like young people's blood? and put it in
Yeah,
your
like
body?
is that adrenochrome or something? What's adrenochrome?
Yo, bro, I'm not trying to get these platforms.
True.
What is? I don't even know what it
Yeah,
is.
right. Liberal.
You guys probably have it at Thanksgiving, dude.
Yeah, that's probably all you guys.
It's like a gland. It's like some glandular thing. You can like get it out of a baby and you like eat it and feel like a god.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, and then you mandatory vax everybody.
And they drink.
Chris loves the mandatory vax, by the way.
Do you like it?
I'm indifferent to it.
It's racist. It's inherently.
Disgusting.
It's systemic racism, bro. It's inherently
Alright.
racist. You can't be on a jury apparently now if you're not vaccinated.
Really?
I think
That's,
they're
That's
pushing for
great.
that.
damn.
Well, back to all white juries.
That's what they're saying.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I'm a big fan of, I can't stand the man's politics, obviously, but I love Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Big fan of the man. Politics, abominable.
What's he
Stuff
doing?
he's saying about the vaccine, can't stand it.
Oh yeah.
But I like his pizzazz.
But what's
like
he saying? What's he saying about the vaccine?
He's not
Just
a
a
proponent.
Bunch of
And
nonsense.
we love the
a
vax.
bunch of nonsense, dude. Talking about simulation 201 or
Oh man.
when they simulate it, like what will we do in the event of a novel coronavirus?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Saying like people like ran a simulation like 5 years ago.
And
Talking
it's
about how we
going
would suppress
exactly how
like
yeah.
if there were an event, how would we suppress disinformation
Yeah.
rather than like focusing on how to get people healthy? It's just not. It's bullshit, bro.
It's
Pisses
crazy.
me off. I saw it. I turned it off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of
But-
how I feel about the whole thing.
I like the guy.
Yeah.
I like his energy.
Was he a geese? Is he an old guy or is he
Yeah.
young?
Pretty old. He's RFK. Yeah, he's
And
RFK.
he's got a
Jr.
fucked up throat.
He got fucked
So he
up.
sounds insane.
Yeah, he got his.
What, like that? Yeah.
I've never heard anyone sound like him in my life.
Apparently, he says it was from a vaccine. Fucked up his throat.
Really?
He said that. Not again. That's why he's off all the fucking major network. That's why he's off all the major tubes, dude.
Yeah, I will say this. You were anti-vax like years ago. I remember that.
Yeah,
So I was
back-
like, what are you, a fucking hippie? I remember that.
Remember
Yeah.
years and years ago, I was like, they're positioning for a new $1 trillion industry. And, they're getting it and they deserve it and they should have it. We should all do what they say. And if you disagree, you're a fucking asshole, dude. And you're a threat
Yeah.
to our democracy, to our health.
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
just hope all those people get the justice that tried to storm and overturn the entire government. Remember that?
The justice?
That they deserve justice. We
Yeah.
need to rat those people out that
Oh,
stormed
big
the
time.
Capitol and
Big
attempted
time.
a coup.
Yeah.
What all
They
starts
almost-
with
yeah.
it all starts with finding homophobic emails. That's
Yes.
where you find. That's like the fucking breeding ground for
Dude.
anti.
My penis stings right now.
I
Your
think
penis is stinging. God. But yeah, man.
I think that's true. I think we're safer as a country now that Gruden is not in charge of the
The Las Vegas Raiders.
Nah, dude, the network they did not cut the head off the snake with that.
If they were
Definitely
winning,
not.
if the Raiders, I know they're having a good year right now, but if that was like a long term, they won for like if that happened to Bill Belichick, the Patriots would be like, no, like we're keeping.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I wonder.
Now Belichick's like kind of now that Brady's gone, I think he could succumb to it.
Yeah,
But I bet they would have. I bet if it was like New England and they were winning,
the height of
they
his
would be
power.
like, bro,
Yeah, where do you go from there? What do you think he's gonna do?
Gruden,
Yeah.
be sad for like a year,
Yeah.
and then be like, oh yeah, I have $100 million and I won a Super Bowl.
True.
Yeah,
But it is always like everybody's thing when someone gets like canceled like that. Everybody's always like, he's rich, he'll be fine. It's like what? So he should just be done with his life now?
Yeah.
All
What
he
should he
did-
do?
Yeah, all he did was like
8 years ago. He sent an email.
Could he buy a
Yeah.
football team? Like a minor league football team?
they probably wouldn't sell.
To Gruden?
Yeah,
That's the money's right, dude.
I don't know.
If
They might
you could
band
grab, like,
together.
In like a year, he'll coach somewhere.
He's hit up John Bon Jovi, dude, and buy like an arena football team.
Yeah,
Turn into a fat cat.
That's the crazy thing is I bet if he just coached for another 3 weeks, it'd be over.
What do you mean?
Like if they just didn't respond to it.
If he said like this is football.
You just stop talking about it and like move on to something else.
True. Or just, if he came out like, I'm sorry, I called people anti-football pussies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to have coaches fucking quaking.
Every
dude.
coach.
Every coach. Is
every
probably
coach I've ever been in front of has said something
Yeah.
wildly homophobic.
like, yeah. It's like the military.
It is.
It's very similar to the military.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to, the military, people are going around killing people. They have to do it. But it's like, they're not going to be like, oh, excuse me. What
Yeah.
did I say?
Do you remember there was like an island, like I think it was like part of some Marine base. They had some separate island for like the most hardcore Marines. Did you ever hear about this?
I know what it is, but I don't want to talk about it.
There was something where they like, because like someone died because they were doing like
Yeah.
sort of
Paris,
crazy.
Paris Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
That's
think it
where
was
they-
like It was all. I think
Got
it
a
was
lot
like
of friends over there. I don't like talking about it.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about that stuff.
But I remember them being like, "Well, this is crazy. We shouldn't be letting them do this." And it's like, I don't think this is any crazier.
Yeah,
than-
we should.
Yeah. Also, it's like look at Jackass. Jackass is crazier than whatever.
Yeah.
At least they're doing something on that island to like get better.
Kill other people.
yeah. Whatever they're doing can't be more dangerous than putting a blindfold on naked with a bull.
True.
Right?
So you want to cancel Jackass? Of course you do. You fucking liberal.
No. No, I'm fighting for those Marines that want to do risky training on Paris Island.
Yes.
That's what I'm just giving voice to the voiceless.
True. Yeah, I think those dudes are. I think that's the agreement. Like, if they die, everyone's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's friendly fire.
They were trying to shut it down at the time.
Well, they have if you have like health issues, they'll say like, hey, sit out, or if you want to, you don't have to. So it happened to Goggins. Well, I've told Goggins. story 100
Goggins is a
times.
hero.
Yeah,
Goggins?
They told Goggins. Yeah, he had a heart condition. He tapped out of the. I think they're called revolutions when you're in the Marines or Navy SEALs. It was a water revolution. He was like, he popped or evolutions. that's what
Can't
it's
do
called.
it.
Nah, it's one of his biggest.
He's crazy, right? Is he? What's he talking about on a
He likes
day-to-day
running.
basis?
He used to.
runs.
Well, I
He
think
runs.
I think he shredded his bod. Goggins has to do like 2 hours of stretching a day.
Really?
Yeah, he ran his
Yeah,
body.
he ran like 100-mile races.
Yeah.
What?
And just diarrhea all over himself. Nipples bleeding. He's like, I'm not gay.
What the fuck? Why do people do that?
Because they're not gay.
Demons, bro.
Yeah, but it's like,
What is it?
Why
Yeah,
not
demons,
bike?
bro.
You bike instead. You
He
would
did
get
it. He
the
did all that
needs.
shit. I think he was doing like
Did everything he
triathlons.
could.
Yeah, dude.
Couldn't escape his
I want to get
demons.
one of those stickers, dude. They give the marathoners to tell them how many times they had sex. Like 26.2. Slap it on my decal. I literally woke Brittany up with that the other day.
That they should give guys stickers for sex.
I was shaking in bed. Do you
Yeah.
ever see those stickers? 26.2?
Yeah.
13.1?
Yeah.
And we passed a car. She's like, what is that? I was like, it's how many times they had sex. I remembered that and laid in bed and was like,
Got her.
that's the best when you're shaking.
Sean, what would yours say? 3?
No,
How many times have you had sex? Real rap.
too many to count, dude.
Really?
How many times?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
How many different girls?
I don't know, man. I don't,
If you had to guess, dude, don't get weird.
You lost count, dude? You pig.
yeah, dude, I'm a pig.
You pigged out.
I'm an absolute pig.
What?
No, I don't know. I mean,
Don't worry about it, Sean. I can
don't
see
know.
you're uncomfortable.
You don't want to save yourself from
private
marriage?
matter. No, maybe I should start now.
Too late, dude.
It's never too late.
Damn it. Yeah, for a guy. Yeah, you're right.
For a guy, it ups your stock.
True.
Proves that
Getting
you're
lots of
a
pussy.
good guy.
Yeah. But you can't talk about it. If they ask you, just be like, I don't want to talk about this. Girls will ask. They'll be like, so how many girls have you been with? You say, just you, babe.
Never kiss and tell.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of looking for the right person.
True.
Share a moment with.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
That's what you got to say.
Keeps me honest, dude. I think
Yeah.
about I'm like, dude, if I had to do adult dating, like
Yeah.
it's tough.
Yeah.
I like it.
I guess.
No,
it,
it's
yeah.
you know,
I like it.
I hear you.
I truly enjoy it. Going out on a date's fun.
I've mixed emotions about it.
It is kind of
the Tinder
exciting.
thing's tough because you're like,
Yeah, I don't have to. Thankfully, due to my
yeah,
incredible career in entertainment,
yeah,
I can just go on dates
you can have fun.
Yeah.
and have fun and do cool sex.
I'm talking about
moves.
looking for the one, dude.
But if I didn't have this fucking incredible clout,
His power.
if I was just this and worked still selling cars, yes,
You'd be on Tinder.
Tinder would be. I did try Tinder and it was a nightmare.
It's scary, dude.
It sucked, dude.
It is bad.
I'd
yeah.
go on there, everybody would be like, "Ew."
No, dude.
I would get DMs and say, "Get the fuck off here,
Fuck you.
freak creature."
What's Bumble's the one where the girls can message you
Yeah,
first.
it's all sad.
There's like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I would just get DMs and say, "Piece of shit."
New York Tinder
Fuck
is
you.
especially brutal because it's like so hot, and you just look through them all day.
Yeah, and then you
And
only
nobody-
get fats.
yeah, they only
Just
get
fats.
the
dude.
most disgusting
bad.
people on earth. Yeah.
No, that's not bad, dude.
Guard
New
dog,
York-
you're on Tinder, right?
Yes.
How's that going?
No, well.
Do you have fishing pictures?
No, I don't because that's like a joke.
Everybody thinks it's hack. You
Yeah,
should
it's
make yours
hack, man.
all fish.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah,
I
That's
have-
funny.
You should
I can't, dude. I feel so gay doing it. Like
Why? You're
don't
just trying to
know.
fall in love.
just
dude.
kiss a fish
anything I write or say or post makes me feel like a fucking loser. dude.
on the thing.
Yeah.
It does make you feel like a loser.
My
Writing.
profile was off the hook.
I'm sure it was.
My profile was nice.
I'm sure
dude.
it was insane.
It was like the fiery. My heart has a fiery passion of 1,000 Latino lovers. Dude, my fucking profile was nasty.
Oh God.
It was pretty nasty. That was my only strong suit.
Yeah.
That I manipulated my Comedy Central web series like extra
I
appearance.
remember that.
Pop that in the profile. That was a big change of
It's a
pace.
magnet.
Big change of pace.
You're on TV.
Like technically, yes.
I'll get blacked out. I'll get
In a
blacked out
sense-
drunk and give you head one night.
In a sense, yes, I was connected to a major network tenuously.
They were
Yes.
interested.
Very tenuously.
I was an
Yeah, I
extra
definitely hit them with that, too.
in a web series.
I'm a big physical actor. Let's just leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys have as a yearbook quote?
I got so much game, I need a referee.
No way.
Swear to God. Swear to God. I got it from an Ice Cube song.
I don't even know.
I was big into Ice Cube, The Predator, that
Oh.
album when I was in 8th grade. Got so much game, I need a referee.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it
what was
sick.
yours, Chris?
I don't even
Live,
remember.
lax, love.
No. I think it was. I think it was a Damian Marley quote.
Oh my
Fuck,
God.
same thing.
It
That's
was bad.
that
It
is
was one of the most
love.
embarrassing things.
What was the quote? Do you remember? You have to remember.
You do know.
I swear to God, I don't know. I'll find it. And
Junior
get it
Gong?
to- yeah, Damian Junior Gong Marley.
What are the quotes?
Oh, I hate that.
Was it a quote from the song or like him?
Yeah, it was a quote from the song. It was
What
It
song?
was something about, I don't know, probably like stuck
know,
in between
dude.
or something. I
What?
seriously,
Hold on. What is it?
Yeah, you know.
I swear to
fucking
God, I
know.
don't know.
You
I wish
know.
I could call it up.
Just-
I'll get it. I'll get it
just-
for you. I'll figure it out.
Key, you said stuck between. What is it?
I think it maybe what are some of the songs? Stuck in Between is definitely one. That's the first one that I remember.
Look
There's-
up the lyrics. Just stuck in between.
It's bad. I feel like it was.
What
from
was
a
the
different
nature
song.
of the quote? What was it
It's
reflecting upon?
gay,
Society?
spiritual, just weird. It's so
Nothing wrong
bad.
with that.
It was one of those things where I was,
It's gay and spiritual. Matt's like, what's wrong with that?
but it's not a
Being
cool.
spiritual and gay is fine.
It's not a
No.
cool. It's so.
It sounds
bad.
cool. I like it now that you're describing it. I'm like, that's
No,
actually
it's-
pretty chill.
Are you sure
It's-
it's this one, Chris? Because this one's written like Chet Hanks talk.
It is.
Just
Wait,
like
hold on, let me see.
Miguel,
What is it?
Miguel, routine.
Please tell me.
Them kind of gal, they boost your self-esteem.
This might not be it.
Man, this is giving me anxiety. I feel
might not
terrible
be
for
it.
you.
Did you have a patois fucking quote?
Dude. It is Chet Hanks.
Big ups to my music teacher. This is
Yeah.
Chris O'Connor.
Me's gonna miss you
Dude,
now.
it is that bad. It's something really bad. Hold on.
Fuck, dude. You had a junior gong quote.
Holy
what was
shit.
yours?
I don't think I would have done that.
What do you remember your quote?
I either probably didn't hand it in or wrote
Oh.
something to be a dickhead.
My
for
brother
sure.
Tom tried doing bad luck, class of '96. They took it away and gave him good luck. They just like were like fuck you. Really?
Yeah, I don't know if we did one. I'd have to check.
I think yours might have been these anti fucking football.
Mine was probably like,
pussies.
I'm D1. See you later. And then by the time it was printed, I was already quitting.
Oh,
Did you guys win cool superlatives?
I think we might be honing.
No,
in
we
on
didn't
it
have
here.
that.
Yes.
Wait,
You
was this
class
8th grade?
clown, Shane?
Or high school?
No, I
This is
wasn't
high
class
school.
clown. And I remember
Mine was
that bothered
ninth
me.
grade. What?
Somebody else
Oh,
was
me
class
too.
clown. And
You
I
know
was
what
like,
I
I'm
want?
funnier.
Do you know
Really?
what
And then I
wondered?
dedicated my entire life to the craft of comedy. To be like, I'm definitely
Who was
funnier
class
than that
clown?
person.
Does it hold up?
I don't know. I think it might have been a guy named Joel who was very funny.
So that's a funny name.
He
Joel
was
is
funny.
a funny name.
He is still funny.
Really?
Yes, I've run into him and it grinds my gears, dude. I'll see him at the bar. He'll be like, "Hey, what's up?" And then he'll say something hilarious. I'll be like,
The whole bar's like,
I'll be like,
it's like, hey guys, round is on me. How you been, Shane?
"Yeah, fuck." And I say, "Big ups me Bagwan did nah.
Me looking for the girl to boost me
Me
self-esteem.
play lacrosse at the Drexelman.
I
Drexelman
don't
singing
know what it is,
anything,
but
bus driver."
Me go and toss this ball around the horn with me
It
pals.
was so bad. I do. Ugh.
That's lax talk. Pass it around the horn.
Yeah. Swinging around the horn.
Swinging around the horn. Yeah.
Yeah,
I played one game of summer league lacrosse.
Lacrosse is
Someone
great.
smacked me with a stick, and
stand by
I
lacrosse.
became furious.
Yeah.
I became
dude.
furious, hit them back with a stick, and they're like, "You're
That
out."
was how they sold it as kids. It was just like, do you want to hit people with a stick? You can do it.
What'd you say? Nah, man, that sounds wicked
He said,
brutal.
me don't like them sticks done.
He played baseball. Everything gonna be irie.
Hey, all right. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, dude, he's Junior Gong. Dude.
He is. Chris, now do you believe wet sand holds umbrellas?
Oh,
I
The
just
wet
silenced that
sand,
thread.
boy. There. You should have told him you were from the islands. You should have told him you know.
I'm from the islands, boy.
Oh fuck!
Come on.
Yo, did you see Tyson Fury saying the N-word?
No.
Tyson Fury?
Tyson Fury, the boxer, the Gypsy King.
Oh, really?
He's like 6'9". He's huge. He's a heavyweight champ of the world. It's not. He doesn't say it.
He's a white bro?
Singing along to Notorious. And if you don't know, now you know. And he says it. And
On where? Like just like a Snapchat?
it's just an old video. It's him and his family. He's like singing with his family. They're all little kids and shit. But it's funny because Black Twitter's been pretty funny about it.
Yeah, you can't fault
Because he
the
just
Gypsy
knocked
King.
out Deontay
Yeah.
Wilder, who's like a jacked black dude. This is
And
the
they've
third
been
time he's
hitting him
whooped
with-
his ass.
They've been hitting
And
with
they're
the
like, he said the N-word, and all the Black Twitter's like, we sent our best hitter, dude. He's allowed to. We can't do anything about this one. It's
I
pretty
feel
funny.
like there is a grace period with the singing stuff.
Singing, and when you're the 6'9" heavyweight champ of the world.
Yeah, like
You
Nate
can-
Diaz.
and he's
got a
British.
match. Yeah.
He's a gypsy. He's a fucking.
What are you gonna do?
Have you seen this guy? You'd love this guy.
I think I've seen.
you
him
would
before.
fucking love this guy.
I'm sure I would.
He sings. He after the match, if he wins,
I
he
saw a
stands in the
clip of
ring and
that guy.
sings for like 3 straight minutes.
I saw a clip of that. The guy actually.
He sang "Walking in Memphis" and he changed it to "Walking in Vegas," and he sang it.
Slim Thug actually put a thing up on his Instagram.
Fucking incredible.
I follow Slim Thug.
With a hat, with a Jesus hat, like a Mexican, Mexican Jesus hat, like Jesus in the shape of the fish,
and he's just.
and he's a 6'9"
Gypsy, bro.
gypsy.
Yeah,
He's
man.
the Gypsy King. I think his family was like bare knuckle boxers. And there's a video we talked about it a long time ago. There's a video of him. They did like their own podcast type thing. It's just him laying on a couch being like, and the Jews control the media. I don't know what accent that was, but he's laying on a couch like they do. He's talking into a mic. He's like, they control the media.
Yeah, man. The
He's the heavyweight champ, dude.
he's a champ, bro.
There's nothing they can do.
Yeah, it's weird they're fucking going for these dudes who are like dealing with strict, just like Gruden's in charge of dudes slamming into dudes. He's in charge of just punching dudes in the head, and they're like, "Can you fucking believe this?"
It's like what
yes.
Chappelle said in his special about
Yeah.
the baby.
Yeah,
He's like, they got him for saying like, my fans don't have AIDS. Meanwhile, he literally murdered a guy in a Walmart,
Walmart.
and everyone's like, yeah, he's a rapper.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
Wasn't it self defense? Or did
must
he,
have been. It must have been.
He had them things on him. Really?
Say it into the mic, Sean. I
He
might
shot
run up on
someone
you if you
down
don't
in
talk
the
to the
Walmart.
mic.
Yeah, dude.
He shot someone down in the Walmart when they ran up on him
Did he
and his
say
baby
clean
mama.
up in aisle 16?
Damn, imagine seeing a shooting in the Walmart.
I'm sure
I
tons of
would've-
people have.
dude.
I'm sure
My
tons of
cart,
people-
that would have been right out the door.
Oh, you would have
Security,
stolen?
I believe you have something to handle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
After shooting somebody?
No,
if there was
during
a
a
shooting
shooting,
in
Matt would
Walmart,
have
I would-
immediately shoplifted.
I would have been.
Oh, yeah,
What was
yeah.
that show where people load as much stuff into your shopping cart?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That Walmart must have
Supermarket
plunged,
sweep?
dude.
Supermarket sweep. When I was a kid, that was the dream.
I used to fuck around.
I remember watching that like, this is incredible. And then now that you're an adult, it's like they got like $300 worth of like bread. Some idiots just swiping like Ziploc bags.
It's like shopping at BJ's. You can just go shop at BJ's.
Yeah, you can just do that now.
Yeah, that was really sick.
They should
dude.
bring those shows to like North Korea. You know, just be like, hurry up, dude.
Yeah, as much as you
Get
can
as much food as you can real quick.
And then
And
just
at the
gun 'em
end-
down on the way out.
At the end, just like check if they said anything bad about the fucking leader,
The dear
supreme
leader.
Yeah, we'll put that shit back, bro. Yeah, man. I used to watch that, then go to like Gennardi's with my mom, and just be like, I just want to fucking
Swipe it in.
just one aisle, dude.
Mm.
Snack aisle. It's like fruit roll-ups,
Gushers.
fruit by the foot,
Just a
Gushers,
Gushers kangaroo swipe.
Dunkaroos, bro. Yeah, man.
I was a Bugles guy.
You would
Did you
be,
put 'em on
dude.
your
You big bugle man.
Did you put them on your fingertips?
Come on.
Yeah, of course.
You put 'em on-
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When's the last time you had bugles? I got them at a hotel recently.
Yeah.
Really?
They
You got some
hold up,
Bugs.
dude.
They're good.
I hadn't had bugles in a decade.
I was a big Funyuns head, dude.
Funyuns.
Some big Funyuns.
They always seemed low class to me.
They're decadent, dude. Funyuns are
They always the
decadent.
bag always seemed like it was for poors.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It is a poor person snack.
That was a trade I'd get.
You know what else I literally never eaten? Spicy hot Cheetos.
What?
I've never
Flamin'
even
Hots?
eaten those. Flamin' Hots?
Bro.
I've seen too many poors
You're
devour
just
them.
in Chi-Town.
True.
You go to the corner
I
stores
tried to
there.
get some Chi-Town pussy. Ended up slicing my damn penis.
That's a big thing in Chi-Town, dude. You open a bag of Flamin' Hots and they just throw cheese on it and shake it up and send it out.
Damn. That's
Yeah, bro. I mean, they're basically Chi-Cheese. It's like a jail thing. But yeah, bro. Get some Flamin' Hots with cheese. Oh, wee. That's the only thing second better to Chi-Town pussy, bro.
I'm not
Go
a
to the
big fan of super hot chips.
Andy Cap's hot fries?
No.
What'd you say?
Andy Cap's hot fries?
I've never even heard of those.
Whoa.
But you know the cartoon Andy Cap?
No.
Andy Cap's hot fries, they might have been the most
What's
swagged
Andy
out
Cap?
snack.
Andy Cap was a cartoon in the Sunday paper that it was just a guy who'd come home drunk and his wife would like hit him and he'd leave.
And then they launched
Drink
and then they
again.
launched their
Man,
merch.
you must have loved that.
Their merch.
Oh, all right. Yes, I have seen those.
Yeah, their merch was. Then they like started slanging merch with like hot fries. They were probably the most delicious snack.
You know who else ruled? The Lockhorns. Isn't that their name? It's just a guy who trashed his wife every day. Wasn't it the Lockhorns?
Or is this the Viking dude?
No.
I think I know
Hey,
you're
guys,
talking
Two
about.
guys that would. It was a guy and a woman that would just talk shit to each other. It was a man and a wife.
I'm trying to think. I used to fuck
Look
with.
that up. See if that's a. It can't be.
Yeah,
The,
check
it
out
might be
old-
the Lockhorns.
I used to fuck with non sequitur.
Maybe I'm wrong about Andy Cap.
Is it the Lockhorns? Was that correct?
Did you fuck with the Piranha Club?
I don't even know what that is. The Lockhorns.
Let me see. Can I see them?
Yeah, they used to lock horns.
Oh, dude, the grumpy guy.
The grumpy guy and his shitty fat wife
Lockhorns
talk shit
ruled.
to each other.
That's
Yeah.
a lot like Andy Cap.
Yeah, it sounded
I
like
remember
it.
Andy.
That's what.
I just munched on Andy Cap. I didn't enjoy his artwork.
It's so funny.
I just enjoyed his culinary fucking art.
Yeah.
Like I never, I would, because I would, I'd laugh at all the
You used to laugh at the funnies?
Yeah, dude, I love
Yeah,
it.
I used to like the
I
Lockhorns.
go, yeah,
Mom!
yeah,
Mom, look
Yeah.
at this.
Yes, I'll have strawberry cream cheese on my bagel.
yeah, yeah.
Christopher, are you looking at the funnies again? We have no time for this. It's yacht practice. You're late for knot tying.
Take the real estate section. Oh my
Christopher, have you been listening to that reggae? You must be on marijuana.
Dad, I'm not. I just go up to my room.
That
play-
plant's for
play I
Mex-
Shot
That
the
plant
Sheriff.
drives Mexicans
Yeah.
out of their minds. It makes them crazy.
Anyway,
Oh,
I enjoyed the funnies.
used to blast reggae. I used to enjoy the funnies big time,
Yeah.
dude. Sunday paper. I go home, I would just munch a bagel. That's I'm just projecting.
I will
I'd
say,
munch a bagel.
Family Circus can suck my dick though.
Yeah, I
Not
never
for
liked
me.
Family Circus.
Not for me.
Beetle Bailey was.
See the
nice.
troop? Yeah, I liked Beetle Bailey.
was nice. I used to
Yeah.
grab
I liked that big ass Great Dane. What was his name?
Marmaduke.
Marmaduke. Always up to no good, dude.
True. Calls and ruckus.
I liked Calvin and Hobbes. I'd pretend that I understood.
You actually love Calvin
I
and Hobbes.
love
Yeah, I used to
Calvin
read their
and
book.
Hobbes,
I got their books. I used to read them.
Funny side or Far Side is the goat.
Far
Far
Side is
Far Side
so
holds up.
good.
Yeah,
dude.
it's good. Yeah, I used to snag the bra section out of the like Kohl's catalogs or like J.C. Penney's. I would snag that and the funnies after church.
Whack off and
hit
laugh.
the bathroom, right? Fucking.
What's better than that?
I mean, come on, man.
That's the whole point of life.
It was the best.
Jizzing and laughing.
I'll get out of church. I'm like, it'll be so fucking good.
There's
And I
a-
come home, like, oh,
There's a Far Side cartoon that caused a ruckus, and it was like a cow's tools, and it made no sense, and it drove people insane
what was it?
because they couldn't figure out what the point of the joke was.
You're right. Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like literally a cow standing there with shitty tools that a cow would make.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
in like a shed or something.
Yeah, the joke was that cows would not be able to make good tools, and it just drove people nuts.
People are like, what the fuck is this?
Fuck does this mean? He was getting like letters.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's that guy's deal?
He's
I
just
think
a
he just
funny guy.
rules.
Yeah, I'd love to read.
He said he would get so much hate mail.
Yeah.
He gets so much hate mail of people being like, yeah, with a lot of stuff, just like, what the fuck is this?
What does this mean, dude?
And he would just be like, I don't really know either.
Yeah.
It's
It's just a cow's
I
tools.
just doodled this stuff. He
Farside
literally,
was great,
like,
man.
He didn't like set out, I don't think, to be like, he just made doodles and like started putting
Man,
up
I'm gonna look at
pictures
some
of
Far Side after
I-
this.
them.
They're
Dude, I
so
was-
funny.
good.
I have a big Calvin and
Yeah.
Hobbes anthology. I used to read those when I was little. I fucking love those.
It's time for us to get back into the funnies.
True. Do we have a funny section?
Hocus Focus was my favorite.
Really? Let me, Guard Dog, bring up Hocus Focus so I can take a look at it.
Hocus Focus is just where there's two similar looking images. It's slightly different. And you gotta
Don't judge me. I used to fuck with
the differences.
Oh yeah, I used to fuck with Kathy hard.
Hocus Focus.
Kathy?
Kathy.
Let's see Kathy. Let me see
Kathy
what
was
Kathy's
sick
up to.
funny. Kathy was a sick funny.
What was that bitch up to?
It was just like, I think it was just, looking back on it, I think it was just like a middle-aged woman in crisis.
Did you ever get a Kathy birthday card for your mom?
Oh, okay. I remember Kathy. Talking to the mic.
Goddamn microphone?
Sean, talking to the mic. Act like you've been here before, please.
Dude, you're the producer, bro. The hell?
Sean, this episode was
Did you guys
going
ever?
great.
Did you guys ever? I always tried to catch up with Prince Valiant. I never could.
You talking about?
Did you have Prince Valiant?
No.
Oh, was that like the serious ones? Dude, those bothered me so much. It'd be one clip.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what's happening in the story? It'd be like, and they got away on a boat. And I remember being a little kid taking a shit, like, what the fuck? What happened?
It would just be one scene.
I'd be flipping through. I'd be like,
Dude, I always.
and the cartoon was crazy looking. That's crazy. That was like a remnant of like World War II that like we got to experience. That was like what old people back then were like, ooh, I wonder what happened this week.
My favorite picture.
Wow. Back to walking around outside.
Back to staring at the sky.
I never had any idea what was going on.
Back to remembering those war crimes.
Dude, we need to do a funnies, dude.
There was a
Get
period
funnies
where
going?
I committed to Prince Valiant for like 2 months.
Yeah.
And was unable to figure out what was happening. And gave up on it.
I used to just forget it. I'd look at it, and by the time the next week came, I'd just be like, totally forget it. I was a big Dilbert guy.
Dilbert was funny.
Dilbert was one of my
What about
favorites.
that one that was like it was like birds in a tree? Do you remember what the fuck was it called? And there was like a bar. It was like, you know, it was birds in a tree, but they were having their lives were falling apart. All the funnies were people with lives are falling apart.
Yeah, dude, the dudes who wrote those were fucking
like Depression era humans. They were like, yeah, you think your life sucks? Look at this bird.
Scott Adams did triumph. Too. Scott Adams did triumph. He was one of the only cartoonists, one of the few who. And now he has like a YouTube blog.
Yeah, he's a lot.
You know what propelled his career?
Or no.
He's like he has very strong views against.
Oh wait, was he Dilbert?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he loved Trump.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was saying
he did. He like tried. He did like a weird thing where he's like, I don't love Trump, but you have to understand.
He's into his art of.
He's powerful. Yeah.
He's big into persuasion.
Extremely powerful. He knows exactly what he's doing all the time.
Yeah, big into persuasion. But he was
what
like
if he did?
I mean, he kept coming back to it. It's like, how can you argue? Look at the results.
That's the real problem with you guys. The real catch-22 with the left is like, is he a nincompoop or is he orchestrating a coup and destroying the democracy?
The catch-22 with the left is nothing they do is cool. Everything they do is not cool.
I'll tell you what, your guy's having a tough time right now in the polls.
And everything the Republicans do is kind of cool.
Well,
no, it didn't used to be that way.
Leave me alone. It didn't used to be that way.
It didn't be until you guys really started shoving it down everyone's throat.
Yeah. All you guys had to do for a while was just like, nah, you can get abortions, and everyone's like, yeah, it's sensible. And now you guys fucking lost it.
It's too
I have
tough.
I have a theory. Trump was like a CIA shock doctrine operative, just completely destabilized the country. When he first came in, I was like, dude, I think this is part of a larger orchestration.
I think he's just a rogue wave.
I don't think it was orchestrated. I think it just is what happens with our media and with everything. I don't think it was like they sat down and were like, let's do this. I think just anytime something that polarizing comes out with today's, the way we're set up, it's going to destroy everything.
That's very possible. I
think that's significantly more possible.
I don't think they'd have been able. No, they're true. That's what I'm saying. It's very possible that I'm wrong. What I'm saying is he created the perfect conditions for us to have, you know, and rightfully so. I'm glad we've had all of our constitutional rights stripped away.
Yeah.
But I think he set up the perfect conditions for that to happen.
Yeah.
To fight
back.
But that was just because exactly what would happen with this media is if one bully got it.
I guess so. I guess Obama.
If the media had chilled on him a little, it wouldn't have been that polarizing.
No, that's a fair point. Because they would have just passed.
They made everybody cry.
Did you see the video of him?
Chris and all his friends cried.
I did not cry.
What did you do on election night?
I did not cry.
You came close.
I was upset.
Democracy is dead as we know it.
That's
Me gone one, no. Me so sad now. You hear me?
It's a
What's going to
dictatorship.
happen to my people?
The Trumper man, him no good.
Right. Well, they were just quietly passing that stuff before. That was the funny thing. They were just quietly pass all kinds of wild shit.
Yeah.
That's what Snowden got. Like, that was his big moment when they were like, you know, the government can read all your texts. And everyone's like, what? And it's like, yeah, we passed the bill. Come on, stop crying,
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna read your text.
So I guess you don't have to destabilize.
Yeah, they
I don't
could
know.
do it some other way.
Maybe it was just the swing from Obama. You know, it was like everyone got to be pumped on Obama, and then they're like,
Yeah.
Let's run it back.
No, Trump just like you can't take it. I mean, with that clip the other day was the funniest thing.
AIDS.
No, the one where he was looking at that sleeping guy at the
Yeah.
speech. It's just like there's some dude at a speech. I don't know where he's from, Turkey or something.
Yeah, Muslim.
And he's
Egypt, Afghanistan, Turkey. I
A Muslim
forget.
fell asleep at a Trump rally?
He was
slowly
just-
pan to the right, and Trump's there looking at him.
Somebody else was giving a speech. All these world leaders are on a stage, and there's a Muslim guy just asleep. And the camera pulls back, and Trump's just like a dad in church. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's so funny.
I thought you said it was during a Trump rally. A Middle Eastern guy passed out, like slapped.
Oh
him.
no.
You think you'd be on fucking?
It's so
No,
funny.
they're litty.
Because
Yeah.
as they're panning to the right, Melania's sitting there just staring straight ahead, motionless. It just gets to his face. And it is the funniest scowl. He scowls in the only way that Trump can. It's just,
Yeah. You think he'll be back?
I think so.
I
I
think
think he's
he'll be
going to
back.
storm back 2024.
You're dropping breadcrumbs. You think the storm's coming?
I think so. How could he not?
You're doing Q drops, bro.
He's still got the heat.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
know.
the only one that can. No one can beat him.
Yeah, but like, what are they even beating? What are they doing?
Well, I'm saying like there's no other Republican that'll be able to
Yeah.
get the nomination over him.
Yeah.
And then it's because there's a whole middle ground of people that don't give a fuck about politics that want
Sure.
Trump to win.
Yeah.
You know, whoever those people are.
Yeah. True.
I don't want him to win.
Yeah.
I don't know what I
Slice
want.
of America.
I genuinely don't know what I want right now in terms of him coming. Do I want to deal with like,
Yeah, I don't want to deal
4
with
more
that.
years
I
of
don't-
hearing
I
about
don't want
him?
to deal with that. But then again, it's the same thing as last time, and we've said this a million times. But it's like, do I want to deal with him? No. But do I want the left to get their way after they stomped and cried for 4 years? I also don't want that, which that's them winning. Us all being like, I don't want to deal with this again, is us being like, I don't want to deal with the left being fucking giant pussies, know nothing, anti-football pussies
True.
for 4 more fucking years. The left is anti-football.
I think I would say so.
I'm telling you, Matthew
I think
McConaughey.
I think it's gonna be a classic.
It's going to be
split.
Kamala Trump,
It's gonna be a classic.
Yeah.
split,
and
nothing's
she's
gonna get
not
done.
even going to be close to him.
Nah, dude.
No.
That would be a huge
Bloodbath.
fucking disaster if they try to run her.
Yeah, definitely not.
And they might, because they have to.
Yeah.
They have to. By their own rules that they've created, they have to elect a woman of color.
Biden's just got to limp into that 5th year.
He's not.
Bro.
He's gonna make it.
Did you see the videos people trying to say he shit himself?
Yes, when everyone rushes out of the room.
You told me about it. I got to see it.
I was looking for
Chris doesn't watch Biden.
It's not the
I-
smoke.
I've-
Chris refuses to look at himself in the mirror.
I told
See what you've created.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
tuned out.
dude.
I tuned out a while ago.
For the first time in my life, I'm like, I think I might vote. I think I might vote next presidential election.
yeah.
for Trump.
Who for?
Just anyone other than I might vote Republican.
Libertarian.
No, I need someone to win. I need whoever these Texas senators are who are being like,
Texas
we're not
senators?
fucking shutting down school. I don't know. One of these
DeSantis
guys.
from Florida might run.
Yeah.
That could be a guy
Yeah.
instead of Trump. Because Trump will be geezed up. I mean, he'll still be on
Who's
wild
Rand?
amounts of
I'm
amphetamines.
into Rand Paul right now.
Rand Paul.
Hate the man's politics, bro. Hate what he's doing to Fauci, but big
Rand
fan.
Paul.
Did you guys get to watch Fauci's
He doesn't have
Disney
the
movie?
magic.
What?
Fauci's Disney documentary?
What was that
Oh,
about?
I saw a trailer.
Your
for that,
people
I
made
think.
this.
I think so.
It's about,
This came out
about
like around
the
the
AIDS
same
pandemic back when he was.
No, they leave
Yeah.
out the AIDS pandemic.
No, they don't talk about his role.
They leave
This
out
isn't about
HIV,
like a
AIDS.
girl who's got lesbian parents who grows up to be a doctor or something.
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
think
There's
it- no,
literally
I
a Disney thing on Disney Plus called
Oh,
Fauci.
I've seen it.
trailer
No, I know.
I
I know
saw.
you're talking about. It's like it follows a family from like the start of Fauci's thing, and like it watches American health get worse and worse under his leadership over the course of like 30 years. And
Yeah,
no
and then
one
it
holds
looks
him
into
to
his
task.
patents
This
and
came
where
out-
all his money comes from.
I see that looks decent. I might.
He's
check.
working hard.
It's a
He
Pixar
deserves to
movie.
make some money.
I can't believe no one's like gotten tricked hard enough anti-Fauci to try to kill him yet. You know what I mean? Because dudes that fall into that like wormhole of like Fauci is the devil. Like Bill was like seething when he saw Bill Gates. When
He's got an army
We
of-
just had Bill Gates on TV. He's like, I hate this motherfucker so much. I was like, why? He's like, fucking look at him.
Now Fauci's got body doubles. He's got an army of
He's got
tiny
doubles.
Italians. Yeah,
Yeah, man. I mean, dude. Yeah, that's
that's what I think.
I'll be honest. I don't like the guy.
You don't like him?
I don't like Fauci, bro. I don't like Gates. I don't seethe on them. I just like the
Which-
fact Gates hangs with pedos, bro, and that's kind of like
Yeah,
it weirds me out.
Yeah, but so did Trump Dog.
yeah.
It fucking weirds me out.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. But
I think-
Gates'
look-
thing. But here's the thing, though. Trump did say,
Trump hung out with the staff.
I went there once. Gates' stuff is post conviction for child sex, and it was like allegedly multiple encounters. And
Yeah.
Gates is like, I was looking in for fundraising options, and it was like, it just doesn't add up.
Yeah, I saw that interview. Oh wait, didn't you guys just show
Yeah, we
me
showed-
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was exploring fundraising options, and his wife apparently has come out and been like, he used to go chill there. He used to decompress
island?
at the New York. His ex-wife, excuse me.
I think you get high enough up there, you're gonna cross paths with some pedos.
Yeah, that's your excuse.
But
I
post
think it's
post,
What the fuck?
I don't get
Chris?
mad at
you
Trump about
fucking make
POs.
excuses for these people all day.
I hold Trump at
Dude.
arm's length.
No,
for that.
look,
I
hey,
hold Trump's
I'm a
forever at arm's length.
pragmatist. You know,
What would the world's richest man need to do to like? What contacts would he need from a convicted pedophile?
I don't know.
Like, who can he not talk to?
I don't
that
know.
He can?
I don't know.
I
But
mean,
I've,
he probably has a pretty extensive.
I've
network.
watched enough
People
Game
owe
of
him a lot
Thrones
favors.
where sometimes you got to make strange.
Do you think Epstein was just protecting the realm? Instead of being eunuch, he just had his egg-shaped penis and was like, "Yes, yes."
He was. Epstein was that guy. The guy that was out in the woods with all his daughters. I mean, Jon Snow did stay there. So,
He had to.
Craster. Jon Snow did stay there. So, technically, Jon Snow is on the list.
God damn. Instead of leaving his firstborn sons, he was leaving like Claire's accessories out in the snow. They will come.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't have extreme animus towards the man. I'm just kind of like, what's up with this fucking guy?
I haven't done any research at all.
I only watched Talking Points with Sagar and Crystal Ball, and the whole time I watch it, I just laugh to myself thinking how much Sagar has a crush on Crystal Ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I just watch him look at her.
What's her name?
You're into it for
Sagar
the will
and
there,
Crystal
won't
Ball.
they?
Crystal Ball?
Yeah, her name's Crystal Ball.
Her name is Crystal Ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
She's not to be trusted.
Dude, she's a
She
strong.
comes from bad stock.
Crystal Ball, dude.
She comes from stupid people.
She
You better
definitely
take that
does.
back, dude.
She
They're the
definitely
number
does.
one news show on Spotify right now.
I heard.
Thanks to our listeners.
Joe Rogies. Joe
bumped them
Rogies
up.
likes them.
I like them, dude. They're
Did
good.
they pass Joe Rogies?
No, he put them on.
News. Number
on
one
his
news. Yeah.
Dude, before I forget this,
Yes.
there's a podcast. Everybody go listen to it. It's called Promo Code Podcast.
Yes.
All right, that's all.
Check it out.
I forgot it. I wanted to pump this up.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
very funny podcast.
Hell yeah.
It's called Promo Code Podcast. Listen to it.
Whose podcast is it?
Ah, fuck, I can't think of his name right now.
You shouldn't put him on the spot like that.
What
No,
the fuck's your problem, dude? Yo, speaking of getting put on the spot, I was watching this interview with Ben and Jerry's. Did you guys see that at all?
I saw
It's so funny.
why
What's
they
the
don't
deal?
support
I
Israel or
think
something.
It was something about like they're anti-Israel. They're pro-Israel, but they're against like Israel's policies. So I think they were going to stop sending ice cream there.
Yeah, they did.
And so the girl was just like, well, "Aren't you guys big on like voting laws and abortion? Why don't you stop selling to Texas and Georgia?" And he's like, "That's a good question." he was like, "Well, we're not going to just stop selling." Like,
Those are our
Can't
countrymen.
not sell
Yeah.
ice cream.
yeah, it was pretty funny for him to get hit with that question.
Yeah.
And just be like, and the other guys, I don't know which one, Ben or Jerry, I don't know which one doesn't talk. They've got a real Penn and Teller thing going on.
Really?
Yeah, one of them doesn't talk.
Damn,
And
dude.
just sat there like looking at the other guy like, don't fuck this up, dude. What are you going to say?
They did a blockade on the Jays, dude.
Yeah, they hit him. They
How
blockaded
much
the
ice
Jays.
cream do you think
The Jews eat?
Yeah, do they eat a lot of
Probably
ice cream?
25% of the world's consumption.
You think so?
I don't know.
You think they got a stranglehold on ice cream?
They probably eat a
Are
decent
Ben
amount of
and
ice
Jerry
cream.
Jews?
I think Jews typically have fucked up stomachs and react to dairy poorly. So
And Asian
Maybe
people,
not.
too. Asian people don't tolerate the
Really?
lactose.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't. They didn't. They didn't- we the whites. We were the first to do the milk and shit.
no,
What are you talking about, dude?
Cheese?
no chance.
Stop stealing
You
the
don't
stuff
think
from the
so?
Africans, dude. You're appropriate.
I don't know.
No, the milk and stuff. I would imagine like that was Middle East, North Africa and
Just
stuff.
Okay.
Milk and honey, bro.
Just
that was
some-
in the
Oh,
Bible.
yeah, land of milk and honey.
Just some hungry boy.
Although they do like goat's milk.
Yeah.
Right.
So it could have been any milk. It could have been tit milk and honey.
True.
Would have been nice.
Just hitting a cow and
Sucking a lady's
it
tits.
must have been awesome, dude.
What, sucking ladies' tits?
Just sucking just walking around the earth back then, just being like,
I'm hungry. Come here, lady.
fuck yeah, dude.
A lot
I
of
got a full belly from sucking this cow's titties.
Yes.
man.
Where did that's ancient knowledge, dude.
Yeah.
You're just so fucking hungry.
It
You're
would
just like,
suck to go a whole life and never have an ice to drink.
a what?
Never have one cold drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could
Just
live with
I
that.
bet they,
warm
I bet
water
they got a
and
cold
milk.
night. They probably got some cold nights
Yeah,
some
dude,
days.
that's some chilly shit.
And there's
dude.
some cold water. They probably ran into some
But
cold
I'm talking
water.
about cold water on a hot day. It's probably
Yeah,
very
that's some
rare.
uncomfortably cold
Mm.
water
Ver-
in the wintertime.
It's
I
not
could
as
live
fun.
without. I could live on just room temp water.
It's so
I do.
refreshing.
I
though,
do
when
like.
it's cold.
Yeah, I don't mind
I'm a room temp guy. I
water.
don't, it's not. It doesn't
Easy to
refresh me.
chug,
Do you?
Yes,
and I love chugging water.
I love.
I
Chugging.
chug water
Yeah.
constantly.
I don't want to brag, but I have to pee so bad because I chugged so much before I came here.
Matt,
Sean, I basically drank. But yeah, no, I think they must have got like little mountain springs every now and again.
Yeah.
The Romans
That's
had
true.
ice. That was something we got called out on.
Really?
How the fuck did they get all that ice in the show? It's bullshit. The Romans apparently
They
had ice.
bury it, right? You bury ice,
I
it
don't
can
want to
last.
talk. I don't
a
want to
while.
talk about that. I have no idea.
I don't want to get into that.
Yeah, I don't want
I
to get
think if
into
you
those
bury
details.
ice, it can last a long time.
Yeah, you know about that and sand, huh?
Yeah. These are two things I know about. That's what they used to do. They would bury ice
Mm-hmm.
in the ground because the ground
could see
is cold
It's chilly down there.
or it's stable temperature. Yeah.
Geothermal.
And you pack it
so.
all together. It's
Back
like it's a
in
little
back in the day in
refrigerator.
Harrisburg, they used to chop the ice right off the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
And the Iceman would come around, cart around some
There's a
blocks
big
of ice.
block.
They
Yeah.
still do that in
Poor countries, I'm sure.
no, they do it in New Hampshire.
Well,
You can go up there for an ice cutting. You just cut big cubes of ice out of the lake.
Nice.
how many people you think? How many Icemen you think got greedy in the spring and died?
Trying to get some more.
Yeah, just hitting the fucking lake. And like,
I think you can only do it deep winter to get big chunks.
true,
But
but
that's
I mean,
the point. And he's
exactly,
saying how many
you know.
people got
Oh,
greedy.
yeah,
and
so
waited
when
till
you don't cut it
fell
off,
out.
it's like it's a chilly March day, and you're like, you chopping on
What the fuck are you doing? You couldn't wait until the podcast was
like,
done to
dude,
jump,
we have like 4 more minutes left.
and you had to jump.
We have 4 fucking minutes
I
left.
looked
dude.
over at him. He went like this.
He's like a fucking mouse in the corner.
And it was loud. It was unfortunately loud, guard dog.
Lemaire,
So
dude.
you've been masturbating so hard that your penis is damaged.
Have you been using those chocolate covered almonds as like a?
No, I'm just
There's
dehydrated.
no way that's a once a day thing.
Chris, why on my case like that, man?
How hard you fapping? How long? What's your duration of your sesh?
You know, I don't know. 15, 10.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
15 is a little.
So how
low.
are you getting that done? Because you're living with your parents, right? So
Yes.
what do you, you wait till they go to bed? Are you doing it while they cook dinner? Like, what do you do? Do you ever come down for dinner after just fapping?
No, I don't really.
Chris
do
did that after the garden. Remember that?
After the
Yeah,
what?
Chris-
When you and your
jacked
father
off
built
too
the
much.
garden, you went upstairs and and then you masturbated and went down for dinner.
How many times do you think your dad masturbated before dinner and just came down like,
I don't know.
True.
just did the, they come down, they go,
My parents are- yeah.
Yeah.
sick dad move.
One time I did get caught masturbating and then have to go right down to dinner afterwards.
Oh, so you were masturbating for dinner.
No.
I was masturbating before dinner. I was like middle school, maybe like 14. My mom came in to tell me dinner was ready, and I was masturbating, and I had to go and eat meatloaf with mommy and daddy after getting caught. Dude, 'cause I was
Oh,
very
God,
private.
dude.
Who'd you rather get caught by, mommy or daddy?
Daddy by a long
Daddy, but daddy
million.
was
Really?
a jerk about it.
Yes.
dude.
Daddy would have made fun of you,
Daddy would,
which
make
would have
fun
been
of me.
funny. And if my dad caught me whacking off and then we had to go to dinner, he first off he was funny, so he wouldn't do it right away. But eventually he'd
He's
be like,
he-
Shane, really cutting that meat pretty fast, huh? Or like some
Yeah,
bullshit
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
And he makes you break. He'd be like, fuck you, Dad. I mean, everybody does it.
My dad would get me, dude. My dad would get me. He got me a few times
Oh,
because he
fuck.
knew how to do it in the bathroom. That was my main
He was
location.
he was gunning for you?
before shower in the
That was your
I
bathroom.
would do
your
that.
Alamo.
If I were in there too long,
If I
were
know
in
someone's
there
whacking
too
off,
long,
I'm fucking with him.
What?
he would bang on the door and be like, "What are you doing in there? Get out of
Yeah,
there!"
it's the best thing to do. What the hell are you doing in there?
Oh.
And then sometimes he would even pop open the lock, but not open the door. Just
Pop it to scare you. Holy
And just hear you
shit,
just- yeah.
They're
dude.
sick bastard.
But your dad's jacked, right?
Yeah, he's jacked.
Yeah,
He's
that's
jacking
hilarious.
Italian, dude. That's
He's
good
a jacked
Italian.
Italian guy that's fucking with you. That's very funny.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's actually a nice thing.
It's good fun, yeah.
Yeah, my dad, I think,
Mommy
would have.
catches you though, it's bad.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
that's
Put the
it.
almonds down. You don't need to
What
eat
was
it all
that
fucking
dinner
almonds.
Charge
like?
situation.
What was that dinner?
I
like?
can't